Yeah, much better start tonight. Yankees doing what they do against David Price, taking him deep. I don't think Aaron Judge's ball has landed yet. And as I said last night, if the Yankees could ever get Gary Sanchez's bat going, this lineup could be good. We got to win tonight. Got to split it up. What's up, Playboy? So, good start so far. Definitely. Check swing. Did he go? He didn't go. What's up, Broad Street? So, yeah, much better start tonight. As I said, this is what we do against David Price. Aaron Judge, my God. I mean, dude, he crushed that ball. And then, like I said, if we could just get Gary Sanchez going, that would be great, man. So, I think so, man. I think so. So, much better start tonight. And Tanaka's just got to hold it down. But like I said, if we get Gary Sanchez going, man, it's going to be good for us. But we got to win this game tonight. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we do well against their bullpen. We do well against David Price. We should. He does love us, Playboy. He definitely, or Tonkin, he definitely does. So, I just got here, Dutch. I just got here a minute ago. Just started it. So, I'd like to get a couple more runs here. I would just like to get a huge lead because Red Sox, man, it's scary. Yeah, that game, that Sooners game. I'm gonna say this, and I've said this a number of times. The Oklahoma Sooners will never, and I repeat, never ever win a national championship as long as Mike Stoops is that defensive coordinator. That guy is one of the worst defensive coordinators in football. He has always been that way. That's why Oklahoma can't stop anybody. There was a hell of a comeback by the Sooners, but as long as Stoops is there, no chance. No chance. No chance. I mean, he's terrible. And every Sooners fan knows it. So, but he's a Stoops, so he'll never get fired. You have to wait for him to retire. So, exactly, Playboy. What's up, Dennis? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Jose? Yeah, that was bad, Playboy. That was it killed our national title hopes if we had any to begin with. But that was a bad loss. Couldn't stop them at all. You know, then the defense decides to step up for a couple. I knew we were going to lose. The pass interference call on that last drive was a killer because we had them 3rd and 11, and we were going to get the ball back and score again. I had no doubt about that. So, what's up, Chris? What's up, everybody? What's up, Danny? Thank you guys for joining, as always. Foul away. Like I said, man, hopefully Brett Gardner can come through. You know, Aaron Hicks has the pulled hammy. So, hopefully, you know, Brett Gardner can do something big for us. Love Brett Gardner. Brett Gardner's a class act, you know. So, but it'd be nice, man. Get Price's pitch count up. Just tag on some more runs. And the thing that sucks, Hicks owns David Price as well. So, what's up, Eric? Definitely off to a better start tonight, for sure. Pitch, high and away. Yeah, we do well against David Price. That was good, fella. As I just said, man, we'll never win a championship with Mike Stoops there, though. The defense is so bad with Mike Stoops. It just is. Yeah, I saw that Judge bomb. I don't think it's landed yet, Chris. I don't think that ball's come down yet. What's up, Goat? What's up, Xavier? You know. Yeah. Here's the pitch, Gardner. Foul away. Gardner fights, man. He fights. Oh, God, with the Giants? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how good of a feeling I have for that game, but stranger things have happened. We'll put it that way, you know. So we'll see what happens. But, yeah, man, the Yankees got to win tonight, man. The Yankees got to win tonight. We need to split, go back to New York even 1-1. The pitch. Slaps it to left. Foul ball. Hard to see what's over there. It's 2-0 Yankees, top of the second, Dutch. Aaron Judge and Gary Sanchez have each hit solo homers. Yes, Carolina is coming off a bye. Yeah, they are coming off a bye, good fella. Yes, they are. Yeah, I agree with that too, Playboy. I was glad when Bob Stoops left too, but Mike Stoops is just he's a bad defensive coordinator. He really is. Like I said, we won't win with that guy as a defensive coordinator. I love how they always show him in the booth when they make a stop. They give him 45 freaking points, and he gets animated when they make a stop. Finally, shouldn't be losing when he scored 45 points. Pitch, just inside. It's close. Looked like it broke around the plate a little bit. What up, Loyal to Houston? What's going on? What's up, Elias? Yeah, let's go Yankees. I don't notice that, Broad Street. I've actually never noticed that. But hey, man, I appreciate you guys all joining the stream. If you haven't subbed up my channel, please hit the subscribe button. Please hit the like button for me. And because, like I said, I do a lot of these. I'm going to try to do every game of this series. And, of course, the Giants tomorrow and the Cowboys and Texans. So it'll be a full count pitch to Brett Gardner. And it's ball 4. So good at bat for Gardner. I would love McCutchen just to hit a gap or double, score 2 more runs, make this 4-0. Let's let the Yankees get out to the big lead tonight, and then have Tanaka pitch well and let our bullpen close it out and go back to New York even 1-1. It'd be nice. Exactly, Xavier. Exactly. The quarterback option to the right side of the line all day. All day. The funny thing is, actually, what's up, Trav God? How you doing? I fell asleep at halftime, and it was 24-17, and I woke up, and I think it was 38-24, so I had to rewind it and go back and watch it because I was like, I'm like, what the hell happened? They just couldn't stop him at all. What's up, Genji? Ben's baseball channel. What's up, man? Yeah, go Yankees, baby. We need McCutchen to get a big hit right now. Definitely a big hit. What's up, Oscar? LSU did end up losing that game. Wow. They were up 7-0 when I turned that off. I had people over tonight, so we couldn't watch a lot of it. McCutchen swings and misses. High fastball. Still the best pitch in baseball. But, yeah, like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. And always like the stream. Always hit that thumbs up for Bad Dog. Always. Thumbs up for the Yankees. We need some runs, man. I'd like Aaron Judge to come up in this inning, to be honest with you. Yeah, you're exactly right, Playboy. He is. Mike Stoops is a horrible defense coordinator. Cutchin rips one down the line. Off the wall. Wow, a long single for McCutchen, but we'll take it. Absolutely rocket by McCutchen. And like I said, the Yankees are doing what they do to David Price. And I think as Yankee fans, this is why I talked about it. Is that it already? Wow. Wow. Goodbye, David Price. This is what I talked about at the end of last night's game, guys. If you were with me last night, talked about how we own David Price. Hell yeah, Ben. So like I said, Ben, please sub up the channel because I'll be doing the live stream Giants tomorrow. And you'll want to watch that because I'm a freaking lunatic when I watch the Giants. But, yeah, it's all about the Yankees and Giants, baby. So, yeah, man, awesome. But, yeah, Price is out of there. What's up, Steve? Yeah, man. I mean, what's up, Golden Wings? So, yeah, man, as I said last night, even though we lost, we were now 5-0. I thought the team fought to come back. We know the Red Sox bullpen is not good, and we've done a good job against the Red Sox bullpen. We know we've owned David Price. And the Yankees, he had an 8.38 ERA coming into this game. We've hit a ton of home runs off him. I think they hit 13 homers and 29 innings off of him this year. And no different tonight. 2 homers in, 1 2/3 innings. So it's good. And now McCutchen just drove in a run. Aaron Judge coming up. So let's hope Judge can continue. Like I said, I would like the Yankees to get out to the big league tonight. And then let our bullpen just close it down. But we need Tanaka to have shutdown innings when we score. So, yeah, we are, Robert. It's like David Price needs to tip his cap and call the Yankees his daddies like Pedro used to do because the Yankees absolutely own David Price. Hard. They definitely do. Absolutely killing David Price. Hell yeah, William. I hope Judge hits another one down Lansdowne Street. You don't usually see a ball go over that part of the Green Monster. That is rare. I mean, that was a no-doubter. That was impressive. And, this is the funny thing. Oh, I know, man. I hear you, Steve. I mean, that was a hell of a comeback last year. I can call you Bobby. All right, Bobby. Like I said, thanks for joining the stream, guys. And if you haven't subbed up the channel, please sub up the channel. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. And let's go Yankees, man. This isn't – oh, there we go. I was just going to say they have all of the – I literally was just going to say before I was talking about that. I was going to say they have all these stats about exit velo and launch angle, and they didn't show Aaron Judge's – they didn't give a stat cast on his home run. They just did it. Go Sox. Not tonight, gee whiz. Gee whiz. Not tonight, man. Not tonight. Got to be a Yankees night tonight. Should have been a Yankees night last night. We left a lot of men on base. We had a lot of opportunities. I don't know, Genji. I haven't seen what time it is. I am from New York, yes. Wait. Aaron Judge, a couple men on. There's a pitch. Breaking ball in there, slider. Man, McCutcheon crushed that ball. I had people over tonight, Mr. Reese. That's why. I wish I was streaming, though. I would have got those 2 homers. Hopefully I catch a home run right here by Aaron Judge. Here's the pitch. Rip to right. And he hit a line drive. Betts is right there, man. I know. I never put on the Yankees cap. I always wear this Giants one. This is the one that's downstairs, so I usually just throw it on. But, yeah, Rangers not off to a good start this year at all. Yeah, that's same with me, Robert. I moved upstate years ago just to get out of there. It's 3-0 Dutch. 3-0 Yankees going to the bottom of the second. The Yankees have only won one championship in the last 17 years, man. We have not won a lot. We've won one championship since 2000. That's not a lot of winning at all. The Red Sox have won more this century than we have, so they've won too much. So it's time for the Yankees to take it back. As Stanton should be ripped in the media. You guys that were in here last night, you saw his at-bats. They were bad. The one with the bases loaded was horrible. And then 1/9 inning, he didn't take the bat off his shoulder. David Price is. I grew up downstate, Kingsbridge. So, yeah, well, as I was saying, Jason, the Sooners are never going to win anything, ever. As long as Mike Stoops is their defense coordinator. They will not win a championship with Mike Stoops as their defense coordinator. It won't happen. Mike Stoops is one of the worst defensive coordinators I've ever seen. When a team just consistently does the same thing, the same play over and over and over and over again, and you can't figure out how to stop it, you're a terrible defense coordinator. With all that said, we had a chance to win, and that pass interference call in the last drive, that killed us. Because it should have been 3rd and 11. We would have got the ball back, and I have no doubt Oklahoma would have scored if they had the ball back. I have no doubt. Kyler Murray's on fire. That run Kyler Murray had, man, that was electrifying as hell. They were talking about how the Sooners got to score in like 2 minutes and 30 seconds to make it a game. One play, he scored in like 16 seconds. Just the speed was crazy, man. Notre Dame's having a good year this year, Bobby, for sure, man. So, I don't know about that, Jason. I wouldn't say we suck. We won 100 games. I don't think that sucks. And we just sent David Price to the showers really early tonight, so. What's up, Steel Maiden? How you doing? Yeah, Orange County, New York. Okay, man. So, like I said, Tanaka, we got a couple runs in the inning. That's good. Got to have Tanaka get a shutdown inning right now. You know, when your team scores a couple runs or a run, you want your pitcher to come in, have a shutdown inning, and get right back out on the field. But again, the Sox, they used a lot of their bullpen last night. He went through a lot of pitchers last night. And tonight, they're going to have to get 7 2/3 out of their bullpen. So, hopefully they're just worn out. And I know they get the day off tomorrow. But Tanaka's got to pitch well. That slider's got to be down because Tanaka gets in trouble when he throws those cement mixer sliders. He can't be missing with a slider. He can't have a flat slider against his team or he'll get wrecked. So, the Cowboys will beat the Texans, I think. I hope they don't, but I think they will. Here's the pitch. Swung on a ground foul outside of first. But we need to win tonight, man. Definitely. Yep, I know we're suffering. I got a lot of respect for the Pats, Jace. A lot of respect for that team. Always have. I'm one of the few people that don't hate the Patriots. There's a ground ball to second into the shift. One away. Not a great throw by Glaber, but I think they're going to win the series anyway. I said that before this started. But I figured we would lose game one, and I figured we would win here because, like I said, the Yankees have had David Price's number for some time. We had his number when he was in Tampa, too. So, all right, sounds good, Genji. Yeah, yep. I don't know when that game is Monday, so I do know Newburgh. Newburgh's probably 150 miles south of me. It's just north of Poughkeepsie. You're not cheering for the Yanks? All right, Jace. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. The Yankees got to they got to do something, man. Oh, is it? Yeah. Then I won't be doing the Skins because this is obviously this takes precedence since it's a playoff game. It's game 3, especially if the Yankees win tonight. Game 3 is going to be very important. There's a fly ball to center, right at Gardner, 2 away. McCutcheon's out in left field, so they put Gardner in center because he's taking over for Hicks. Same with the thing of me, Jace. I mean, all the teams I like, all the New York teams I like are because of my father and my grandfather. It is embedded in me. Yankees, Giants, Knicks, Rangers. I grew up with that, so that's what it is. What's up, David? How you doing? So, yep. What's up, NYG? How you doing, man? Yeah, Gardner's gonna play. Judge did hit a moonshot. I don't know if the ball's come down yet. That looked like a good pitch right there. So, yeah, man. Hell yeah, Dave. We already sent David Price to the shower, so that was a good start. Like I said, much better start tonight than last night. This was much better. The crowd is quiet. Got their starting pitcher out in the second inning. He definitely swung at that. I'd say he didn't. Thanks, Jace. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the sub. I really do. And like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me in these live streams because, again, I like to be able to talk to you guys while we're watching the game, get your opinion on stuff. And even the trash talking is fine. Tell me the Yankees suck. Go Red Sox. It's all good, man. All good. Yeah, Price is out, man. We knocked him out last inning. I don't like Joe Kelly either. You think Price is a Hall of Famer? I don't know. Price doesn't have good postseason numbers. That's something that could definitely hinder a Hall of Fame career. He has terrible postseason numbers. No, I don't live in Queens. I live upstate New York. So, I live in upstate. Way upstate. Massachusetts border. But born and raised as a Yankees and Giants fan. Good slider. See, he's got the slider, man. The snap on the slider is looking good, man. Yeah, exactly, David. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm farther north in the Catskills. Ground ball, just foul. Ball girl having problems with that one over there off the wall. Tanaka's got to get out of this inning, man. The pitch. He gone. All right, great inning for Tanaka. We get right back out there. Maybe we can score some more runs, man. That'd be great. Yeah, Glens Falls is where I'm closer to. Like I said, I'm close to Rutland, Vermont, so I am up there. It gets cold up here. Yep, I agree. Jerry Reese. If it overlaps the Giants on Thursday night, I watch the Yankees. I mean, that's their season. The Giants will have 10 more games after Philadelphia, so I have to watch the Yankees, man. What's up, Jedi? The Yankees are up 3-0 on the top of third. We've already knocked David Price out of the game. That's cool, Robert. So Yankees off to a much better start tonight for sure. And it happens. Punkum, that happens a lot because it's Mr. Bad Dog, so they just see the M and the ad dog. So sometimes they miss the B, but it's all good. I wish we'd get Jacob deGrom. I don't think the Mets will trade him to us, though. I think the Mets – I've been trying to say we'll give him Gary Sanchez, and we'll take Jacob deGrom, man. But I've seen Price win a lot. He was really good when he was at Tampa, but he has a really hard time against the Yankees. The Giants play the Panthers tomorrow, 1 o'clock. I'll be here live streaming that one, too, and you can watch me act like a raving lunatic because it's going to happen. I think deGrom is the Cy Young winner, yes. I do. So, I do. The Giants probably are going to get destroyed. I mean, I doubt we'll win that game tomorrow. So, what's up, Bobby? Do you think the Eagles are going to lose to the Vikings? I don't know. Yeah, Yankees have 3-0, Andrew. Eli is bad, Robert or Bobby. I mean, I've said that a bunch of times. I said it in my last video that I did that. Damn right, Ben. I said in my last video, Eli needs to go. It's time to change. The guy don't have the fight anymore. So we'll see. We'll do our best. We'll do our best, Jedi. Probably not going to be good enough, but we'll try, man. We will try. Yeah, Eli is, man. There's no doubt about that. I truly believe that he's done. But it's all good, man. He's had a great career, man. He gave the Giants fans a lot to be thankful for, a lot to be happy about. Luke Voigt thought he had that one too. Luke Voigt jumped out of the box like he hit that one hard, man. Yeah, Eli's taking a couple hits for sure, man. Well, yeah, man. It's Stanton's got to get it together. We need Giancarlo Stanton to hit, without a doubt, man. Hell yeah, we should give up on Bird. Bird is trash. I'm so happy. That dude's just a slob. I'm so happy Greg Bird is not even on a roster right now. He is terrible. I hate Greg Bird. I was so glad when Luke Voigt took off and benched Greg Bird. That was the best thing that happened to the Yankees, man. You know? Stan just sitting there looking at the pitches. But that's why he got ripped in the papers yesterday. You can't strike out 4 times in the Yankee game at all, man. Ripped. That's what we need. That was a smash. Kelly's actually lucky he got that ball back. That was a bad spot, or that was a bad pitch right there. So yeah, it's funny because normally when I stream the football games, I'm way ahead of everybody. Definitely did, Gambler, without a doubt. Normally when I do the Giants games, I'm ahead of everybody, but I think I'm behind with TBS. So I hope so. Stanton needs the confidence for sure. He just needs to get some big hits, man. You know. That was what I said about Gary Sanchez. If we could get Gary Sanchez's back going, I mean, it'd be great. Oh, he definitely did gamble. I mean, he was terrible last night. We need this guy to get going. His home run was freaking awesome. We needed that. We need him to get going. He has owned David Price. I think he has 6 homers against David Price now out of 7 hits. It's crazy. He just owns David. He wears David Price out. Joe Kelly stinks too, man. We should be able to put some runs up against this guy. That was a good pitch, right on the corner for a strike. Yeah, man. I hope the. You think the Eagles are going to win 6 straight? They could. Listen. They were my pick to win this division before the season started, so we'll see what happens. But pitch, same pitch he threw last time, 1-2. Pretty much, man. It's pretty much what he is, gambler. I wanted Christian Yelich. That was the guy that I wanted. That was the guy that I wanted from the Marlins, not Stanton so much, because we have a bunch of Stantons. We have a bunch of guys that hit for power and strike out all the time. I wanted a 300 hitter in this lineup. The 1-2. Swing on and miss. Strike 3. Not good. Bushmills whiskey. Nice. Nice. Voight is great. What's going on there? Oh. Yeah. All I can say is it's a good thing Tyler Austin fell on the ground, because Tyler Austin would have broke that scrawny Joe Kelly in half. I have no idea. There's ball girls for a lot of teams, William. I don't know why they do that, but there's quite a few teams that have ball girls. I think the Padres have them too. Throw it on Coors Light. When I'm drinking heavy, I like to use a Coors Light to hydrate myself. I don't really. They're refreshing. Oh, definitely, J-Dog. Definitely a better start for us tonight, without a doubt. Seeing Sanchez hit a home run was huge. He just struck out. But definitely a good start. I'm going to live stream the whole game, Jace. I'll be here the whole game. I'll be here for the whole game. I don't know. I mean, MLB.com probably has it. You might have to pay for that, though. I'm not really sure. Not really sure. Why are they showing that chick? Come on, Didi. The 0-2 to Didi. Hit well to center, but Jackie Bradley right there. And that'll end the inning. So, what's up, Longhorns? Hey, congrats on the win today. Hell of a game. Hell of a comeback by the Sooners. Not really a hell of a game. We had a hell of a comeback. You guys owned that game for, what, 53 minutes? I think we had a good 7 minutes in the fourth quarter. Oh, you ain't lying about that, Reese. I've been to Fenway. Yes, those seats are incredibly uncomfortable. I don't know how bigger people fit in those seats. Those seats are so small. I'm like, if you're 350 pounds, how the hell you fit in a Fenway Park seat? Now, let's face it, Red Sox got some fat fans in that stadium. They definitely do. So I don't know how they squeeze into them seats. They probably need to get crowbarred out of the seats when they leave. Oh, for the Big 12 championship, I would think that would have to happen. But you never know. Like I said, the Sooners, and I mentioned that last night, there's always games that we lose that I don't feel like we should. And it's not like Texas isn't a good team. But, I mean, I've said this 4 times tonight, and I've been saying this for years. As long as Mike Stoops our defensive coordinator, we won't win shit. They won't win anything. They won't. They will not win anything. What's up, Bubba? They are, man. You ever seen some of the freaking chicks at Fenway Park? Like this wide. They got no neck. You know, it's all good. So who am I going for? I mean, in this game, the Yankees, man. All about the Yankees. Judge crushed it tonight, Robbie. What's up, Logan? Hi, Dustin. While you're here, thanks for joining the stream. Make sure you hit that like button. Sub up my channel for me. I can't put the game on, dude. MLB will rip it down faster than I can put it on there. Besides, as I've said, where I do this video, you're not going to be able to see the TV from here. It's just going to be a glowing ball in the distance. So, hell yeah, Prime Syntax or Syntrex, without a doubt, man. Yeah, that's true, Xavier. That I had to agree with because it wasn't in Oklahoma because we saw the Oklahoma fans. They ain't too good either. But, yeah, so like I said, guys, hit the thumbs up for me if you don't mind. Sub my channel if you haven't. I do live streams all the time. I'll be trying to do every game for the Yankees. I probably will do every game for the Yankees. And, of course, they did almost come back. But, of course, we couldn't close them down when we needed to at the end, 14. It's the same thing, Dutch, turning it up. I'm telling you right now, the MLB, NFL, NBA, they don't take kindly on you showing their product without their consent. It's all a money thing. I don't know why. I mean, people should have TBS, I would imagine. But, you know. So, but yeah. So we'll do the Giants tomorrow live stream. And like I said, I keep telling everybody you should come watch that because that's just a funny show, just watching me scream at the damn TV. Good pitch by Tanaka. That slider working so far tonight, without a doubt, man. Did he? You mean my Uncle Vic? Uncle Vic, Frank? That's my Uncle Vic DiBattista. Everyone thought that guy was my uncle. Good. Wow. That was a strike. Absolute strike right there. That was a strike. I don't know what the hell the umpire's looking at. Yeah, we own David Price. Absolutely own him. Yeah, he is. Vic is funny as hell, man. He definitely is. Dude is hilarious. That was a strike. This guy should be out. Blowing inside. Yeah. It is a free world, but things cost money. It is 3-zip, bottom of the third, Hunter. Sandy Lone with a weak ground to the short, I guess. Didi fielding it at the second base position. Me too. Joe Kelly's a punk. He's such a good player, Aaron Boone. I'm a terrible manager. I don't know how to manage the bullpen. I have so much talent on this team. Probably should have won 115 games. We couldn't beat the 45-win Orioles all year, so that's why we didn't win the division. Thank you. My ears stick out really hard, and I suck. Thank you. I'm Aaron Boone. Thank you. And have a nice night. Exactly, Xavier. Aaron Boone does. It's what it is. See, they show Aaron Boone and immediately Jackie Bradley gets a damn hit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, man. Who's my favorite pitcher on the Yankees or in general? I like Clayton Kershaw a lot. I think Clayton Kershaw is freaking awesome. Aaron Boone is a curse. I like that name, by the way. That's awesome. That's a great screen name right there. And if Tanaka gets in trouble, I might go to the bullpen too soon. I'm Aaron Boone. Aaron Boone. I hate Aaron Boone. The dude's a crappy manager. Such a bad manager. Oh, absolutely, gambler. Yeah, exactly, Playboy. Those are good names, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Tanaka just got to get out of this inning. I just wish this wouldn't have got turned over for Betts. And obviously somebody knows something in the media because they keep saying Betts is the MVP. So I know they vote before this or before the postseason starts, but I think JD Martinez should have been the MVP, to be honest with you. What's up, Cold Runner? How you doing, man? I think JD is the MVP myself, but they keep saying Mookie Betts is the MVP. I definitely think JD should have won it or should win it, So, yeah. Hey, what's up, nerds? How you doing, man? I mean, Mookie Betts had a fantastic year, but I still think that, that's true, nerds. But, I mean, J.D. Martinez almost won the Triple Crown, man. He drove in 127 runs. He hit 43 home runs. And think of how bad the Red Sox offense was last year, even though they did win the division. They didn't hit any home runs. J.D. Martinez comes over there, the whole team changes. No, Girardi's actually on MLB Network now as an analyst, NYG. You're a Mets fan? Give us DeGrom, dude. I want Jacob DeGrom. He's probably going to win the Cy Young because the guy pitches his ass off and the Mets can't get him any runs. We could use a starting pitcher like DeGrom. The Yankees don't have great starting pitching. So I don't know if the Red Sox are chokers anymore, Longhorns. They used to be, but since 2004, they've done a pretty damn good job. So I love Altuve, Gambler. Absolutely. Yeah, I wish. We'll send you Greg Bird and Gary Sanchez for DeGrom. You talking about the one with the Eli stuff? Because Jeter is part owner of the Marlins, so he has a much higher paying job. I have heard of Craig Carton, Boomer and Carton in the morning on WFAN. Yeah, I know who Craig Carton is. I wish. I don't know why you made that video. I don't. But that's why I responded to it because, like I said, not only was I going to stand up for myself as a Giants fan who believes Eli Manning's best days are behind him, I was going to stand up for all the other Giants fans that say the same thing. Because, like I said, just because we differ in opinion on our quarterback, I don't think that makes anybody less of a fan. I think it's just our opinion and being realistic about it. He's seen better days. He can't move. The offensive line's bad. He doesn't want to take a shot anymore. He don't play with any fight. And I just think he's trying to avoid injury. Today, the Yankees, man. I thought they would win today before the season started. So I think the NL comes back tomorrow. It usually is Jets and Mets, Slayer. That's usually how it goes. There's a pop-up. Didi near the mound. Makes the catch. All right, so we got out of it 3-0 going to the top of the fourth. So, but just in case you haven't done so, guys, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like the stream. I thought that was the end of the inning because I am drunk. Not really. But the second time I did that where I thought there was 3 outs and there was 2. I did that last night too. Dumbass. Oh, does he? I didn't know he had it. I didn't know he had his own YouTube show. But okay, hit that thumbs up for me. Subscribe to my channel, and please, like I said, hang out with me, man, because it's a lot of fun for me to do this. And I'm meeting a lot of new fans now doing the baseball streams, which is cool as hell. So I like fans from all different fan bases because I like hearing your perspective, your players, your teams, all that stuff, man. I think it's awesome, and I don't mind a little trash talk either. Because Lord knows I used to do that very well in my older videos. Yeah, we need. I agree with you, Butterfly. The NL is not good. Before this started, I picked the Astros to win it all because I think they have the best starting pitching by far in baseball. They have the best starting pitching, and I think that wins at this time of the year. So that's why I had the Astros winning it all. Yeah, Tanaka's doing all right, man. Am I going to be here at 10 a.m.? No, I won't be here that early. It'll be 1 – well, it depends. If you're on the West Coast, then it will be 10 a.m. time. But 1 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow, I'll be back doing the Giants game. Well, the Rangers are not looking good so far. But again, I can't even watch them. I get the Sabres. So the Astros just have this pretty much the same team, and they added Garrett Cole. That's why I think they're the favorites to win it all. We'll see. You know, you don't want the Grom there anymore? Are they playing the Sabres? Then I could have actually watched it. But this is more important. The Rangers season is just starting. This obviously takes precedence over everything else. I don't know if that person's in here, but somebody asked me what happens if there's Game 5. You know, the Yankees play Game 5 on Thursday. It overlaps the Eagles-Giants. I said, well, I'll tape the Eagles-Giants and watch it the next day, but I'm going to be, you know, I'm kind of watching Yankees Game 5 because it would be our season. So what's what in the background? The Jesus statue back there? It's a ground ball. Second base. And now we have 3 outs. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate that. I have heard that name, but I have no idea who the hell. I don't know who that is. I've heard that name, but I got no idea who that is. I just know it's a really popular YouTube guy. So I know we Nadraj, we beat them 5 out of 7 this year. But that we were playing so well at the beginning of the year. I'm not saying we can't. We have to get by the Red Sox first. But I just, like I said, I just think in a 7-game series, I just think their starting pitching is so much better than everybody else, and they have great offense too. So, I mean, what they won 103 games this year? It's crazy, man. Oh, the speakers, they're not speakers. Actually, those are Let's Go Yankees, Let's Go Giants. They're actually like lights for I'm sitting at my bar down here. I have a bar down here. They're like bar lights. So they actually light up. I don't have them plugged in, but that's what they are. They're just like traffic lights. They're not speakers. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. I knew he had a huge thing. I just don't know who the hell what he does. I've just heard the name before. Somebody did mention that, Yitzy. I don't know. T-Mobile? Did someone say you can watch the game for free with T-Mobile? Maybe you can. For us, I would imagine it's CC. Let me see if it. I do think we're going to draft a quarterback this coming draft. I want Justin Herbert or Drew Lock. Those are the guys. Those are definitely the guys I want. Let me see what we got. Who's pitching for the Yankees? Yankees played 7:40 on Monday. Severino. Severino's going for us. I forgot J Happ started. So, yeah, Sevy's pitching against Porcello. Well, they said they might push Porcello back to Game 4. But Severino, this is why winning this game is huge for us. Because if we can go back to New York even, 1 game apiece, and then come back with our ace on the mound at Yankee Stadium, we have a good chance to go up 2-1 in this series. So, all right, sounds good, Bobby. Thanks for joining the stream, man. Like I said, hope you subscribed, and yeah, thanks for joining, man. Always appreciated it. Always appreciate it. Who's Shady? Oh, thanks. Thanks, Desa Hogo. Is that how you say that? There's some hard names to say, man. But thank you, bro. Yeah, I mean, like I said, dude, I love Eli Manning. He's my guy, but it's time to move on. And like I said, just because some of us feel that he's not the quarterback he once was, that doesn't mean that we're not fans or we're less fans. We just, we believe that's time for a new quarterback. That's all it is. That's all it was meant to be. Is that Spike Lee's in the stands right now? So, and Duhar out. So Joe Kelly giving him a lot of innings. I wish we would get this guy's pitch count up a little bit. This guy. Hopefully he stays in the bullpen tonight. We don't want him in this game. Exactly, Slayer. I was going to say you should have listened to your dad, because that's what my dad and grandfather were. So I just listened to them. Yeah, I'm not in Rutland. I live near Rutland. I'm probably 30 minutes away. Like I said, I'm on the Mass border, but the exit to Rutland's about 45 minutes away from me. So, yeah. Betances was awesome for us last night, Gambler, definitely. Again, in the wild card game, Betances didn't pitch last night, but he was awesome for us in that wild card game. Definitely saved the game for us, man. Yeah, I'm not in Connecticut. I'm in New York, but I'm close to Connecticut. I'm close to Massachusetts. Like I'm on the East Coast of New York. Just another weak fly ball, man. And all of a sudden, the slumbering bats for the Yankees are back. All of a sudden. Yeah. Exactly. The East Coast of New York. Well, I'm not west. I'm not out west like Buffalo. Buffalo's a long ways away from me. Long ways away. Brett Gardner coming up. See, that's what I don't like. He's only throwing 17 pitches. He's got 6 outs. Work the count. There's a ball low and inside. 1-0 to Gardner. Kingsbridge is where I'm from originally. The Yankees are up 3-0, top of the fourth. 2 men out, nobody on. Brett Gardner at the plate with a 1-0 count. It'll be a 1-0 to Gardner. Takes a strike right down the middle of the plate. Go Sox. Come on. Not tonight. You guys won one last night. Now it's the Yankees' turn. We got to make this a 5-game series. You know how that goes. Yankees and Sox got to take it the distance, man. What's the A&M score? Well, I can check that out real quick for you. I think. (7-7). Kentucky and A&M are 7-7. Yes, Yancey. Long time ago. But Gardner didn't like that. Gardner did not like that pitch whatsoever. He could have. I guess I just looked it up real quick. Joe Kelly looks like he needs to take a shower, man. That dude is filthy. Just a grime. Just look at the grime on his face. That's not even a beard. That's just straight dirt. Gardner fouls it away. Like this is stubble. You know, this is just good old fashioned 5 o'clock shadow every freaking day of the week. But Joe Kelly, I mean, if he took a shower, he'd lose 26 pounds. He is just a Pigpen. He looks like Pigpen from the Peanuts cartoons. You know, how am I watching the Giants game tomorrow? I'll be streaming it definitely, but it's on Fox tomorrow, so I'll definitely be streaming the Giants game tomorrow. You know that. Watch me act crazy again. Oof, that pitch was close. That was close. That was borderline. That could have went either way. That pitch right there. Now, like I said, Yancey, I respect the Patriots a lot. I take a lot of heat for that because I'm one of the few people that don't hate the Patriots. I'm one of the few people that's, you know, I'm a Tom Brady fan. And I take a lot of heat for it, but I love Bill Belichick. I mean, he won us 2 Super Bowls as our defensive coordinator. So Gardner fouling it off again. He's battling. Now he's making Joe Kelly work, you know. What's up, PYC? Some of these names are really hard to pronounce, but the Pats already played. They played the Colts, Jedi. Tom Brady had a big game for my fantasy team, which was nice. But, yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, please hit the thumbs up button for the stream and subscribe to the channel. I do a lot of live streams all the time. Like I said, I'll be doing 2 games tomorrow. I'll be doing the Giants and Panthers, which is the one you definitely want to watch because I'm a lunatic. And then I'll be doing Texans-Cowboys Sunday Night Football tomorrow. Gardner chops one to short. So he battled, but he didn't win the battle. I wish we could have got some more damn runs, man. I don't like this 3-0. I don't ever feel safe in Fenway Park, man. No lead is safe in Fenway Park, and I would like a couple more. So, guys, hold on real quick. I got to go get a little – I need a beer. I'll be right back. Like I said, hit that thumbs up for me. Thank you. Last one of these. I got to make a beer run tomorrow because we're out, and we all know I need beer for the Giants. I need a drink. God, do I need a drink for the Giants. These are so damn good when it's cold. Do they? That's good. That's a nice analysis there, Chase. Fantastic. Glad you could contribute. I love Stella, too. Billy Bob, Yankees are up 3-0 going to the bottom of the fourth. Yeah, I ain't getting a buzz on with one beer, but like I said, I need to hit a beer run tomorrow for sure. It's gonna be tough, burritos. I mean, our offensive line is trash. We know that, and our quarterback likes to go down on the ground. And I don't know. It's gonna be very difficult to win tomorrow. The Panthers are probably gonna have a lot of sacks against us, and I never say never, but it's gonna be incredibly difficult to win that game. Eli Apple's back. I'm not worried about the defense. So the defense hasn't been the problem. It's the offense that's been the problem. And I wish that Olivier Vernon would get healthy. It'd be nice to have him. I would say most of us in this stream do, Chase. Yes, we all do. I drink to that, brother. I will drink to that. Sub up the channel, Chase. Hit that sub button for me. Hit that thumbs up. All right. Yeah, Shermer needs it. We need to get the ball to Barkley a lot more tomorrow if we're going to win. This dude always freaking scares me. What up, Ravon? Well, it's true. We can win any week if they give the ball to Saquon Barkley. He swung at that. Yeah, I agree, burritos. It'd be nice if we could hand him the ball off 12 times in a half. Definitely. No problem, Chris. What's good, man? So, come on. Come on, Tanaka. There's a shift on like every freaking hitter up there, man. Flares went out to right. Judge makes the catch one away. Tanaka doing a decent job so far tonight, man. And we need Tanaka to come up big. I wish the Yankees would get a couple more runs here. So, I've been screaming about that since we got him, burritos. I say the same thing in all these freaking videos. Why do we draft him if we're not going to use him? And even Pat Shermer said, oh, I should probably use Barkley more. I should probably hand the ball off more. Judge is the man, Chris. Judge is freaking awesome. He is absolutely awesome, man. Fresno sucks. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's over, Jason, because we're not going to win if we don't give him the ball a bunch of times. He needs to get the ball a lot, man. Yeah, Judge is – you're right. You know, Judge reminds me a lot of Dave Winfield when Winfield was with the Yankees. Just a freakish athlete, a really tall, freakish athlete. That's one of those cement mixer sliders right there. And the Red Sox bandwagon has come to life, people. I guarantee you half of those people in the stands were not fans before 2004. They're the biggest bandwagon in this area that I grew up in. At least it was a solo homer. I mean, that's all you can say there. Snoopy Shermer. I know, Rayvon. We should be panicking. We should have been panicking for years. But we don't. I don't know what the hell the deal is. Yeah, well, at least you admitted foundation. But there are a lot. I mean, the Red Sox bandwagon is enormous. Wow. Got a great call. Man, that was not a strike. That pitch was low and away. Yeah, that's usually what it is, Chris. Like I said, it's the same thing to me. Most of the Red Sox fans around here don't know a damn thing about the Red Sox. They couldn't tell you who Kevin Youkilis is. You know, they couldn't tell you who Trot Nixon was. They couldn't tell you a lot of people from the 2014 or the guys before. Like, they wouldn't know who Tim Wakefield was. Yeah, I'm the same way, Playboy. Every team I'm a fan of, pretty much 1984 was when I started following them. Except for the Rangers. I didn't start following the Rangers until 1992. That's where that slider needs to be, down there. Yeah, that was a really low strike, Punk. But if Tanaka, if he's going to give him that, Tanaka's got to stay down there. I mean, that's where he needs to be anyway. You know? So – there you go. That's a good slider. That's a good slider right there. That's what we needed. What's up, Jameson? How you doing, man? So that's where Tanaka needs to be. That's where Tanaka always needs to be. Down out of the strike zone with that slider. Because it looks like a strike, and then a late break at the end. That's a perfect slider. That's a great pitch from Tanaka. That's what he needs to do to be effective. Yes, I am married. I've been with my wife, 19 years. Long time. Almost 19 years. Not married 19 years, but with her 19 years. What up, Seahawk? Sup, Arsenio? Who's your team, brother? Mariners? No, I'm not going to go after EDP. I don't even care. I don't really listen. Foundation. I don't even really know what the hell is going on with the TTC anymore. I really don't. The Mariners had a pretty good year, dude. They just kind of fell off at the end, you know. I mean, he should have called that a strike. He's been calling that a strike all night. They weren't that bad. But, dude, I knew, and I've been saying this before, I knew Cano was on PEDs, brother. I knew that he was on that stuff when he was with the Yankees. I knew he was because he worked out with A-Rod and Melky Cabrera. Both got busted for it. Come on. How do you walk Nunez? He swings at everything. Jesus. How do Nunez swings at everything. I know he was a Yankee. He can't, you couldn't walk him if you tried. I'm definitely not a bodybuilder. I just work out. But I'm definitely not a bodybuilder. I just this is where I get all my supplements from. My pre-workout, creatine, multivitamins, all that stuff. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, Arsenio. I knew Because, and then also from 2012 to 2013, the dude doubled in size. It was really strange. So that was a good pitch right there. But I knew that he was on that stuff. So, well, at least I thought he was. And then when he got busted, I'm like, it wasn't a surprise. We'll put it that way. And I always loved Cano. I mean, I have a rookie Cano jersey when he was with the Yankees. I have a number 22 Cano jersey before Clemens came over and he changed it back to 24 because it was 42 in reverse since he was named after Jackie Robinson. He wore 24, reverse 42. So, yeah, the Seahawks. Well, the Seahawks have talent too. PCG comes in here a lot. Briseño. So I've been saying I want Russell Wilson. So send Russell Wilson to the Giants, please. We'll give you something for him. We'll give you a first and second round pick for Russell Wilson. Deal? Send Russell Wilson to the Giants. Yeah, he's pitching against the shift exactly. What's up, Sydney? How you doing, man? Gotta get out of sitting. Tanaka's starting to worry me a little bit, man. When he starts to lose command of that slider. Sam Darnold. I do not like Sam Darnold. See, he's getting behind these hitters. And I said this last night. You can't – I don't have a PS4, Jason. I don't have time for games, unfortunately. The only games I play, when I do, I still play the old Nintendo because I'm old as hell. And that's the console I like the best. Yeah, Yankees are up 3-1 now. But Tanaka's starting to fade a little bit, though, which is worrying me getting behind these hitters. He's had that inside corner working all night. Virginia Beach, I want to move to Myrtle Beach when I retire. That's actually what I want to do. It's 3-1, Dutch. 3-1, bottom of the fourth. Red Sox have a man on first, 2 outs. Come on, Tanaka. He gone. Great pitch there. All right, we got out of it. You were born an 80-year-old. I'm older than you, Briseño. I'm older than you, brother. I got you by a few years. And right now I'm dealing with I am dealing with golfer's elbow. You have any idea how freaking painful that tendonitis is in your elbow when you're trying to lift weights? It kills me. It feels like someone's sticking a knife in there. I've had tennis elbow in both my elbows, which is outside, which is here. This is tennis elbow out here. Absolutely killed me. For 9 months it took for each one of those to heal, and now I have it right there. It is the most painful crap. That tendon is all swollen in there. That's old age. That's what old age does to you, man. It even says over 40 or over, these things start to happen. So, absolutely sucks. It hurts like hell, man. Tim Wakefield, I wouldn't say he owned the Yankees. He was good against the Yankees, but Tim Wakefield did give up that infamous home run to our manager in Game 7 of 2003 ALCS. It'll get better, Briseño. It just takes time. You're 50, Bobby? So you got me by a few years then. Plantar fasciitis hurts too. I've had that. Like I said, I've had a bunch of them damn injuries. They suck. They suck big. Definitely do. Oh, so we're about the same age, Sydney. We're right there. But okay. Now I know you're 19. Rub it in, dude. I was 19 once too. I wish. I'll tell you what, my mind still thinks I'm 19. My body is saying, nah, bro, you're 42. You're not 19 anymore. There are days I feel amazing, and then there are certainly days I feel my age. You young guys, enjoy every day, because I'm telling you, one day you're 19, and then the next day you're married with kids and you're 42. It happens that fast. It seems like just yesterday I was 19. It's seriously, man. I can't tell you how fast it goes. I enjoyed myself for a long time, trust me. But I'm telling you, live every day like it's a good one and enjoy your youth because it does go fast. It really does. Yeah, it happened to my cousin Jason. He broke his collarbone playing lacrosse. I know, Sydney. It's rough. It's rough. Just I want to be young again, but I want to go back and know what I know now. Back then, I have done that before. Not so much a video, but definitely in my live streams, I've talked about things, that type of thing. Oh, she's only one Playboy. I thought she was older than that for some reason. I thought your daughter was like 3. You guys are all young. Like I said, enjoy that. Enjoy that youth, man. Yep, back to the game. Yeah, I didn't go to college either. Thanks, David. I appreciate the like. I appreciate you guys all hitting that thumbs up for me. And like I said, if you haven't subbed to the channel, please do so. And let's go Yankees. The pitch, low and outside. And yeah, you guys definitely want to join me for my Giants live stream tomorrow. You definitely want to join me for that. Trust me when I tell you, it's worth the price of admission. And what's up, chum? How you doing, man? Yeah, you're definitely going to watch the Giants live stream tomorrow because I am really crazy when I watch the game. Legitimately certifiable. It's pretty funny. Because like I said, I watched those back myself and I laugh a little bit. So it's pretty cool. Cutchin swings at a ball, strikes out. I don't even know who the hell is pitching for the Red Sox. Those guys are happy about that Judge home run. Tony Robbins. Pretty much. I don't know. I said that before, Jason. I'm like, wow. I don't know. I even say it in the streams. I'm like, I don't know why I get so involved, but I know what's going to happen. It's just a change up. I just have I have no idea, man, because deep down inside, I want them to win. It's 3-1 Yankees, chum, top of the 5th. Deep down inside, I want them to win. Deep down inside, I always feel like we can win. So when things don't go the way I want them to, I just have to vent. Here's the pitch, Judge. Oof, off his ankle. 1-2. No, the Yankees are winning through. They lost last night, but they're winning 3-1 tonight. They're winning 3-1 tonight. Tanaka's pitched well so far. Yeah, like I said, I had the Astros going to the World Series. So I know, man. That Longhorns game was crazy. That Sooners Longhorns game made me sick, actually. What is it? I was going to say, what's that angle? Here's the pitch. Judge rips it. Nice play by Nunez. The throw to first, and he throws it away. Judge will go to second. It was a great play, but the throw was bad. I don't know about that, Chris. What about Jeter? Jeter was pretty good. Yeah, we got a break there, J-Dog, definitely. He's done this all night, though. He's bounced all these throws. And the last time they're like, oh, he did that on purpose. He did that on purpose. Now, he has bounced the throws over there all night. We all know he's, like I said, Yankee fans know he's not a good fielder. He's been on our team. He was a shortstop when he was with us. We all know he could hit a little bit, but he was not a good fielder. Did I like Mattingly? Mattingly was absolutely my favorite player growing up. I loved Donnie Baseball. That was my guy, man. That was my guy. Luke Voigt needs to just launch one over to Green Monster right now. Rangers lose 3-1. It's early, William. That's all I can say. It's early. Hopefully, we can come back. It's a long season. Really? That's awesome, dude. Yeah, Mattingly was definitely my guy. I absolutely love Donnie Baseball. I had all, and I like Tino Martinez too. He was awesome too, Bobby. You're right. I had Mattingly posters everywhere in my room. Mattingly and Dominique Wilkins posters ruled my room as a kid. You know, pretty much, chum. You're right. They all are pretty bad. I need a beer too. I'm out. This is it. That was the end of it. I need to go on a beer run tomorrow. Weak hack by Luke Voigt. Just a weak wave there. A weak wave. Oh, my God. I used to rule at Mortal Kombat back in the day. The first one, man, I would sit there for hours and have people attempt to beat me. They couldn't beat me at Mortal Kombat. I was the king at that game back in 92. Pitch in the dirt. It's stopped by Leon. Luke needs to get a hit here, man. We need to get this run back that Tanaka gave up the last inning. You know. Well, Crash Bandicoot. Nice, Jason. That's freaking awesome. Come on, Luke. Let's go. Take a long time to pitch. Inside low. 3-1. I'm the assistant director. I'm the assistant director of business and finance for a bank. I do a lot of budgets. I do a lot of budgeting. So I am a numbers guy. I'm a money guy. Yeah, Crash was a fun game. 3-1. Time for Luke to do some damage right now. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Try to do a little too much with that outside pitch. Who is this? Well, they're both superstars, but I would say Judge is the bigger one because Judge is getting in the postseason. Odell's not. Odell's on a losing team. So that's the problem. You know. I like that name. I don't know where he is. Out and about doing his thing. Three-two. Pitch. Good eye there, Lukey. So Luke will take a walk. Then I'll bring up Giancarlo Stanton. Let's see if Stanton can do anything tonight with two men on base. We were down by 5. Yeah, we were down by 5 yesterday, and we came back and made it 5-4, but we couldn't get past them yesterday. So yeah, we got to beat the Red Sox tonight. Definitely got to beat them. Sub the channel up there, brother. I have no idea how to say. Anyone know how to say that name right there? That says the Yankees was ahead by 5 yesterday. What happened? Does anyone know how to say that? Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking, because I don't know how to read those. John? Okay. John is good. I'm just wondering where they're from because I don't know how to do Google Translate on here. Or does it do it here? Nope, doesn't do it. I'm just wondering where they're from because sometimes I've gotten people across the pond, and I think that's pretty awesome. When people from other countries are checking out my stream, I think that's awesome. I think that's cool as hell. Oh, Japan, awesome. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. I really do. So you're a Tanaka fan, obviously. Who is bigger? I don't know how old you are. Who is bigger over there? Was Ichiro Matsui? Hideki Matsui was obviously like the biggest star over there. But Tanaka was a huge star, right? Over there. And Ichiro. Like Hideki Matsui had his own jet over there. He had a picture of his face in a jet. I remember he was a huge star over there. Come on, Giancarlo. He's gonna strike out again. He's gonna strike out again. This guy's got no confidence with men on base. He just looks so lost at the plate. He just needs a big hit with men on base to drive in some runs. I'm not even talking a home run. I'm talking like a double, a single. He just needs a good at bat. Ichiro is actually a legend over here too, man. What a player Ichiro is. That guy will definitely be in the Hall of Fame when it's all said and done. And I loved Hideki Matsui. That guy was so clutch for us. Big hits for the Yankees all the time. Ichiro was a Yankee for a little while too. Pitch to Stanton. Called it. Told you he was going to strike out. Was that a 90-mile-an-hour fastball? Blew it right by him. This guy, he is the new A-Rod. Can't hit with men on base. There you go. Just said it as you typed it. That pitch should have been hammered over the monster. That was not even a good pitch. That was terrible. So, again, how many men have Stanton left on base these first two games for us? 8? Johnny Bench was a Red. Was on the Reds. That's a big bandwagon, dude. But yeah, if you guys haven't done so, man, please, like I said, sub up the channel. And we're doing all these Yankees, Red Sox games, as many as there is. We're doing the ALDS as long as it lasts. I always do the football games. So, like I said, man, if you haven't subbed up the channel, please sub up the channel. Hit the like button for me. I appreciate you hanging out with me tonight. And let's go Yankees. And it'd be nice if Giancarlo Stanton could actually get a damn hit for a change with the men on base. Because I would like to get the run back that we lost the last inning. Sanchez fouls it away. Could use another one of those right now, man. I need a Messier jersey. I always got one a long time ago, but I just didn't want. I guess, like I said, I'm not a diehard Rangers fan, so I feel awkward walking around with one of those jerseys since I really wouldn't be able to talk about them with anybody. You know, what's up, Noah? Oh, yeah. Well, Greg Nettles was an incredible defender. Andujar is not a natural third baseman, though. You got to remember that. So it's a new position for him. Yeah, Sanchez won't get a hit either. These guys just aren't clutch. Some guys don't have that clutch gene. 3-1 Yankees trap. Top of the fifth. They have 2 men on, 2 men out. Gary Sanchez up. Mike Hugh. I'm just going to call him Mike Stanton. Hell with it. Giancarlo Stanton just struck out again for about the 6th time in the series. Left God knows how many men on base. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, when the Indians are in trouble right now. I know. Well, I'm a casual Rangers fan. Like I said, it's just I don't get the games here. I get the Sabres, so it's hard to watch the Rangers. Get in the box. I hope he hits one out of the box. There it is. Told you. I can almost predict everything Yankee batters are going to do. This guy sucks, too, on the mound. He's not even a good pitcher. But I've said this last night, and I'll say it again. The high fastball is the best pitch in baseball. Not many pitchers utilize. They all want to get cute with them damn sliders and splitters. That high fastball is still the best pitch in baseball. Always has been. Always has been. Well, a couple Sox fans in here. What's up, Connor? What's up, Ian? Thanks for joining the stream. Always appreciate any fan in here. It doesn't matter who you root for. But Yankees got to win this one tonight. Of course, we've left men on base all night again, so did the same thing last night. It's very frustrating, especially when it's the middle of our order doing it. And I don't know why you would ever have Stanton and Sanchez back-to-back in any game because neither one of them has a clutch gene, although Sanchez did it a solo homer tonight, but I don't know, man. A lot of people hate the Yankees. People hate success. It's just how it is, man. You know, that's just how it is. They do. That's why people hate on the Patriots the way they do too. It's the same thing. So, there are crazy Yankee fans. Crazier in the Bronx probably, but yeah, there's definitely some crazy Yankee fans for sure, without a doubt. Well, Cleveland wouldn't play the Yankees or Red Sox in the World Series. They play them in the next round. How far am I from Canada? A couple hours. It's a couple hours, 3 hours maybe. So it's a distance. I mean, it's not far. Buffalo is farther than Canada is for me. Did they cheat against the Eagles? I just remember Donovan McNabb dry heaving on the field. But if like I said, it's all good, man. McNabb had the little vomit problem there. Listen, man, the Patriots are just freaking awesome. Okay, people are going to hate on the Patriots all the time, but as I've said before, I'm one of the few people that does not hate the Patriots. People like Bad Dog, how can't you hate the Patriots? They're in Boston because they're not the Giants' rival. And as I've said a million times, I've always respected Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick won 2 Super Bowls with us as our defensive coordinator. Okay, and Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback in the history of football, in my opinion. The guy is amazing. So I respect them. I've always respected them. People say they cheat. I think every football team tries to get away with something. So I look tired. Well, that happens, man. My days are long, Dutch. I got long days. So Tanaka got to get out of this inning. A pitch. Swung on a miss. That's where his slider needs to be, man. Definitely needs to be down there the whole time, that slider. So Boone's got someone up in the pen already. Betances is up. 3-1 Yankees, Jedi. Bottom of the 5th. Tanaka deals. High. Yeah, Tanaka's getting me nervous too. Definitely. Or splitter. Sorry, yeah, not the slider. The splitter needs to be down there. Just like that. That was actually a good take because that was a good pitch. I don't think it's Boston. Connor, I certainly don't hate the city of Boston. I don't like the Red Sox. Obviously, I'm a Yankee fan. But, again, the Patriots, they're not my rival. I hate the Eagles and Cowboys. Those are my rivals in football, not the Patriots. Tanaka just needs to keep the splitter down. That's what his pitch is. His split. Yeah, he missed with that pitch. He needs to get that down more. But yeah, they are good cities, man. Yeah, I don't care for the Celtics too much, but I don't really hate the Celtics. I mean, the Knicks are so bad, it's hard for me to even hate a team anymore. I mean, I hated the Heat back in the day. Here's the pitch by Tanaka. Slow chopper to short. Didi got it. Throws the first. Throws low. Nice dig by Luke Voigt, 1 out. They are. If you guys haven't subbed up the channel, man, like I said, please sub it up because I'm going to be doing every one of these ALDS games or as long as the series lasts. So Can always talk Yankees, Red Sox. It's always a fun rivalry. It's always been a fun rivalry. And obviously got ratcheted up in the early 2000s. I mean, the rivalry has not been the same since those days, obviously, but it's getting renewed a little bit this year. I think we had the brawl earlier in the year, so Tanaka deals. It's a ball just outside. Got to get Jackie Bradley out. Jackie Bradley can't hit. You got to make him earn his way on. People do it, Jason. It's all right. People do it because they think I'm going to show the game, but I can't show it. If there was any way I could, there's a strike. If there was any way I could without having it copyrighted, I would. But I don't think a lot of other people understand the copyright deal about showing the games. You're just not allowed to do it. So the 1-1 fouled away. 1-2. Do I take calls? No, I don't. I don't take calls. No radio show. Yeah, but Betances did really good against the A's. Well, happy birthday, dear Hunter. How old are you today? Tom Brady is the greatest ever. Tom Brady won 5 Super Bowls. So, yeah, I think Tom Brady is the greatest ever. To be honest. I think Brady's the greatest ever. I've always thought that. I mean, the guy's played in 8 Super Bowls. That's ridiculous. And he's had revolving door. He's had parts all around him, all different receivers running. Everything's been different except for him, and they win all the time. Which is exactly why I say it's time for the Giants to get rid of Eli Manning, because we have parts change every year, and he's the consistent guy, and we lose every year. That hit him in the foot. No, the catch, that was weird. But you can't walk Jackie Bradley. You got to throw strikes. Make this guy hit his way on base. He's not a good hitter. Don't walk him again. I know no one's on base, but Gary Sanchez needs to learn block better than that. He's got a piece of it. What kind of music do I like? Well, I grew up in the 80s, so I love 80s music, but my favorite music is early to middle. Actually, it's probably 90s hip-hop and rap is my favorite music. I love 90s hip-hop and rap. I do not – what's up, Michael? No, I don't watch Star Wars. Come on. There you go. He gone. That's what Tanaka needs to do. LT is the best player ever. LT was the man. LT is the man. Let's go, Geoman. Yes. My man Geoman's in the house. Oh, yeah. Trust me, I know. I can understand why they would say that in Japan, because it's true. He does give up home runs out of nowhere. He absolutely does. No, I don't play Fortnite. I've heard of Fortnite. I'm old, man. I don't even know what the hell Fortnite is. I just know it's a game. I'm an old guy. I don't know anything about new games. Gotta get out of this inning right now. What's up, Geoman? My man Geoman's in the house. That was awesome, Connor. I loved what they did to Atlanta, to be honest with you. I really did. I think that was awesome. So that was really cool when that happened. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, LT. I really appreciate that, man. Thanks for the donation. LT says, I appreciate coming to your show for NFC East Fix and your real takes on the Giants. I hate your team, but respect your work. All right, Gardner on the track. But thank you so much, man. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm a Giants fan. And obviously I love my team very much. But I try to be as realistic as I can about everything. Even when I was talking all kinds of trash, I would always give my team hell as far as what I actually believe and don't believe. I'm not going to be one of these guys that thinks every player that plays for my team is the greatest. And I'm certainly not afraid to say, hey, it's time, my quarterback who I love to death, and say, you know what, you're done. And it was the same thing with any player. When players get to the end of their career, I'm going to say, you know what, it's time to hang it up. No matter how much I love them and no matter how much they've done for us, every player needs to retire eventually. So thank you very much, LT. I really do appreciate that. Maybe he just respects LT, Geoman. That could be too. That actually could be. It could be an honor to our Lawrence Taylor that an Eagles fan thinks that highly of Lawrence Taylor to name himself after him. So I try, Michael. Like I said, the video I did on Eli Manning on Thursday, yesterday rather. I did do that yesterday, right? The days get confusing for me. But again, a lot of people think that was directed towards one person. Like I said, part of it was directed at one person. When I said talking about giving your gear to Goodwill, that was directed at one person. But the other stuff, there's been a lot of Giants fans I've heard saying that stuff. So, like I said, I was going to defend not only my stance on the Giants and Eli Manning, but I was going to defend all of the other Giants fans who feel the same way. Because just because we feel a certain way don't mean we're less fans than the people that feel Eli Manning should still be there. That was really all I was getting at, and trying to tell them why I believe it's time to move on from Eli Manning. That's really what it was. But I felt like something had to be said about it, so I did. I said it. Do we have a shot? I always feel like we have a shot. Because somebody asked me in this stream, they said, if you know what's going to happen, why do you get so worked up over the game? Because deep down inside, I always feel like we can win. We just never do. We just got to protect Eli and run the ball. If we run the damn ball, if Saquon Barkley gets some damn carries and we don't turn it over and don't have stupid penalties, we definitely can win. And somehow the Giants got to figure out how to stop a damn RPO because Lord knows mobile quarterbacks have killed us this year. So sports rivalries are great, Connie. You're absolutely right. That's why this series is a lot of fun for me as a Yankees fan because it's been a long time since we've met in the playoffs, not since 2004. So, I definitely want revenge for that. Sports rivalries are good. That's what makes sports fun, man. The rivalries. Cam is definitely a bad matchup, man. So that's what I'm saying. I'm hoping that their bullpen's getting a little worn out here. Yeah, agreed, Chris. Definitely agreed. So, yeah, it has been 14 years in. Ripped foul. Damn, man, the 14 years flew by. It's freaking crazy. It's nuts, But it's been a long time, man. Yeah, Gene, that's true. And it is. And as I've said a lot of times, the combination of Eli Manning and a bad O-line, good eye there. Combination of an Eli Manning who has never been mobile and an offensive line that can't protect anybody, it's just not a good combination. And that's why it's time. It's just time to change, man. We need a quarterback that can run a little bit. We need a quarterback that doesn't mind. It's still 3-1 Dutch. We need a quarterback that doesn't mind taking a hit and will stand in there, fouled away by Dede. We just need a quarterback that will stay in there and take a hit and try to deliver a ball and go through his progressions rather than what Eli does is he goes, oops, it's not there, and he just dumps it off. Or he's like, oops, it's not there, and he just goes down on the ground. How long have I been on YouTube? 5 years? 4 years. You never see Didi Gregorius argue a strike call. No, that's not even close. That isn't even close to a strike. Either way, the pitch is in the freaking dirt and he didn't come close to swinging to it. Come on. This is the same crap that happened last night. That was terrible. I have been to Fenway a number of times. I love Fenway. I think Fenway is awesome. I really do. But the seats are uncomfortable. And like I said, I just don't – I don't understand how big guys fit in those seats. Oh, yeah, LT, that's what I'm saying. I just don't believe that Eli Manning wants to get hit anymore. I think Eli Manning's taken a beating his entire career. I think he looks at his brother Peyton Manning, who's got neck issues and he's beat up physically. And I think Eli's just trying to get through this contract without having a serious injury. And if he stands back there and gets hit one time really good, it could be over anyway. Part of me thinks he's trying to protect his after football life. A little blooper. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. We'll take it. Mickey usually hits the ball really hard. He didn't hit it hard there. But that's what I'm saying, LT. I feel like he just doesn't – and Beckham even said he doesn't play with heart. And I don't think he does. I just don't. He always played with heart. And like I said, I always loved Eli's toughness and tenacity, and he's extremely tough. But I think he really is just trying to get through this contract without getting seriously injured. And if he stands in there and tries to deliver something, he may get hit and go down, and he doesn't want that to happen. And I want a quarterback that's not afraid to stand in there and take one. He never was like that before. And that's the biggest reason why I think I'm on the stance now. And that'll – all right. We got to score now. We can't be leaving men on base all night. Yeah, so like I said, man, Eli Manning, he's just I think he's just looking for life after football, and he doesn't want to get seriously injured, so he's just not willing to take the hits. And to me, Cruzon's not in here tonight, but I would always argue, and Cruzon would tell you, I was a big Eli guy for 14 – I would always make excuses for Eli until this season. This is the season where I'm seeing him the way he's playing this year, so quick to dump it down, the inability to go through his progressions, just he's going to go down without fighting. I think that that's when I'm like, I just don't think he has the fight, the will to win anymore. I just don't. And I don't like that. So that's why I'm like, it's over. Do I own a shirt that isn't black? Black's my favorite color. I even have black shorts on today. But yes, Geoman, you know I have shirts that are black. I wore that Odell Beckham shirt or the Odell Beckham jersey the last two streams of the Giants games. So that's white. I have many red shirts. I have many blue. I do have a ton of black shirts though. Black and white. I'm dull. I'm a dull guy. I'm black and white. Oh, sorry, Geoman. I didn't even read the rest of it. I just read the first part of it. So yes, Geoman is my campaign manager, if you haven't known. So Fire Island Gaming. Bro, if there was any way I could show you the game, I absolutely would. But MLB don't like me. The MLB, NFL, NBA, there's copyright infringement, man. They'll just strike the stream down. They'll take it right down. They do it a lot. You can't, unfortunately, they don't allow you to show the games. If there was any way I could do it, I would. But unfortunately, MLB is not going to allow me to do it. It might be up for a minute or two, and then they would take it down. And besides, where this camera is, if I put it towards the TV, you're not going to see the TV anyway. It's just going to glow. You would never be able to see the screen. So I'm a sociopath, a little bit. A little bit. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's the thing, LT. I defend them for a long time, but again, I have to call it like it is. I just think it's time for us to move on because we've been bad for, the last 6 years, and our offense has been horrible. We haven't scored over 30 points since 2015. And as I said, there's been a lot of revolving parts. We have new running backs, new coaches, new coordinators, new receivers, new offensive linemen, and one constant Eli Manning. We still can't score 30 points with Odell Beckham healthy, Saquon Barkley, Evan Engram, Sterling Shepard. You got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. We can't score 30 points with that team. especially against the Saints team who's given up how many points and yards passing this year? Can only get 18? Come on. Something ain't right there. I wish I could do that, Geomon. That would be freaking awesome if I could do that. No, I am not sponsored by bodybuilding.com. It's just they send you free shirts and you order $75 worth of supplements. So I have like 5 of these. I also have a tank top, bodybuilding.com. But yeah, not since the end of 2015, LT. Not since the end of 2015. Come on, Guardy. I don't worry about a lefty versus the Yankees are up 3-1. They got first and second with 1 out right now. Top of the 6th. Damn right, Def. They do. I agree with you, dude. I am so sick of them stranding all these runners. It's ticking me off. We need a big hit. Somebody has to get a big hit and break this game open for us. Definitely. It has to happen. Now. I have confidence in Gardner, man. I like Gardner. Gardner can come up with a big hit here. Come on, Gardner. Gardy. Strike. By the way, that was a strike. But I don't know if I've ever seen a batter get more bad called strikes in him than Brett Gardner does. They are long. And not to mention, Connor, with the postseason, you know, they take breaks and commercials every opportunity they get because it's money. So it's just crazy. Thanks, LT, man. I really appreciate the donation. Thank you for the support, man. And, I hope to see you back in the live streams when you get a chance. Like I said, I'll be doing the Giants and another great at-bat there. I'll be doing the Giants and Carolina Panthers tomorrow, so that's always fun to watch. But thanks again, LT. Really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in. Take her easy. Well, we're not out of it yet, Faylee. McCutchen needs to get a big hit. McCutchen had a big hit in the last inning, or last time he was up. Drove in a run. Ugh. Nothing else. Red Sox using their bullpen up a lot. Bodybuilding.com ought to send me some money for advertising their crap. Big rip and a miss by McCutchen. I always like when fat guys wear the bodybuilding.com shirt. That's my favorite. All right, Burritos. Sounds good, man. Have a good night. Tomorrow night or tomorrow afternoon ought to be very, very fun because you all know I'm going to lose my damn shit as I usually do during the Giants games. But it'll be great. I know. Last night did go to 11:30, and it looks like this one's on its way there too, just because of all the pitching changes last night for both teams. So, hey, what's up, Josh? How you doing, man? No, I'm not mad. I'm aggravated, not mad. But watch me during the Giants game tomorrow. You'll see mad. I get mad at that. I do get mad during those games. I get pissed during the Giants games. If you guys haven't done so, man, please hit that like button for me. Much appreciated. And if you haven't subbed up the channel, please subscribe. And because I'll be doing all these ALDS games, all the ALDS games, Giants games, Texans, Cowboys tomorrow night. I do primetime football games. Obviously, I won't be doing the football game Monday night because we'll have the Yankees Sox again. But yeah, oh God, Geomon, I don't think I could get to a Giants game without drinking. I think I needed to get through the damn game. The Giants have had me doing a lot of drinking the last couple of years. I think they've made a lot of Giants fans do a lot of drinking. Come on, Kutch. That pitch almost hit him in the knee, but he'll take a swing at it anyway. Hey, thanks, Steph. I appreciate it, man. We need all the support we can get as Giants fans. I mean, so let me ask you this, Steph. What do you think about Roethlisberger? Do you think Roethlisberger's on his way out too? You know, you guys feeling that way over there? Here's the 1-2 to McCutchen. Fouls it away. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of Steelers fans are feeling that way too. And then there's some that don't. It's kind of like the Eli situation. He's won 2 Super Bowls for you guys. He's had a Hall of Fame career. And then there's some Steeler fans that don't want to believe it's over for him, and then some do. I think him and Eli are in the same exact boat, to be honest with you. Muchacho, it's 3-1 Yankees. They have a couple men on. Couple men on, 2 men out. Top of the 6th, McCutcheon up 2-2 count. So, yeah, I think Eli and Big Ben ought to retire and go into the Hall of Fame the same time because they're both Hall of Famers. Damn it! How many freaking men did we leave on base again tonight? Scares you about 8-1 right now. I'll be long sleeping by that point. No, they can't, Jerry, and that's the thing. I've said that. It's the best pitch in baseball. But these Red Sox pitchers, besides Joe Kelly, are not coming in here throwing 97, 98. They're throwing 92, 93. Come on. They do play way better at home, and that's why we got to get this one. We got to get this one tonight. Go back to New York 1-1 with Severino on the mound. I feel really good about that. We got to get out of here, though, man. The Red Sox, I hate these close games in Fenway Park. Yep, well, that's what we've done for years, Punk, and we constantly leave men on base. Constantly. Nobody gets a big hit. And that's what happens when you have a team full of home run hitters and no average hitters. No guys that hit for average, no contact hitters. That's what happens. You have a tendency to leave a ton of men on base because you can't string hits together. You know. I don't know how he got the job either, Def. No clue. I know he's never had a managerial job in his life. I don't know what the hell he has a job for. I did not want him to be the manager of the Yankees. I thought that was a very strange choice, to be honest with you. Yeah, I agree with that, William. But yeah, exactly. Exactly, Giovanni. So I'm going to go out and bash the windshield of somebody's car. You see what happens when the Big Lebowski's classic. Yeah, exactly, Def. That's exactly right. 1998 Yankees won 125 games overall. They won 114 in the regular season. They were 11-2 in the playoffs. They didn't have one guy in that team that hit more than 28 home runs. Not one guy in that team hit more than 28 home runs. They won 114 games because they worked the count. They got big hits. They got, they stole bases. They played small ball. They played fundamental baseball. They drove in runs. They were clutch. They did everything you did. They played ABC baseball. Nowadays, everyone talks about all these damn analytics, and there's no analytics to baseball. Strikeouts are way up and home runs are way up because nobody cuts down on their swing. Nobody tries to go to the other way with the ball. Nobody changes their approach at the plate. So, of course, you're going to have a bunch of guys that hit 248 and hit 30 homers because nobody changes their approach. Yeah, Longhorns. And it was also a Yankee fan back then because, again, they all knew how to win. Am I clutch in everything I do in life? I don't really have many clutch situations, to be honest with you. I mean, I have had reviews of my job that say I'm good under pressure. When I bowled, I was the anchor of the bowling team. I was very clutch. I liked it. I thrive under pressure. I don't know if I'm clutch at everything I do, but I do like, yes, Matsui definitely would have came through in a clutch. That guy was one of the most clutch players I've ever seen in my life. Dude had like 13 at-bats in the 09 World Series and drove in 8 runs. He had 6 in the clincher. And he owned Pedro Martinez. That's what made that great, man. Yeah. See how Benintendi hustled right there? I respect that. That ball's a ground ball to first base, and he still ran extremely hard. Hideki does rule. I loved Hideki Matsui. Loved Godzilla. That was the man. Will I get McGregor's whiskey? I don't know. Oh yeah, Daniel. There's no doubt. We have to capitalize. We have to freaking. We've had runners on all night. We should be way up in this freaking game. I ain't got to worry about it, Sam, because they play at 1:00 tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, I would lose my mind if they do that again. The next 2 games, I don't have to worry about it. We play 1:00 tomorrow. Then we play the Eagles on Thursday night. I'm not going to have to worry about it. However, if the Yankees and Red Sox are playing Game 5 Thursday night, the Giants-Eagles, I'm going to tape it and watch it the next day because I am not missing Game 5, not when the Yankee season's on the line. Giants will have 10 more games after Philadelphia. The Yankees are going to take precedence at that point. I am not, I am not looking forward to that, William, not at all. Oh, dude, they wouldn't do that, Gio. Not with the playoffs. Because there wouldn't be any other games, And I think with the ground ball up the middle, right at Glaber, 2 away. They wouldn't do that because I think they would make them wait. Yeah, definitely right about that, Daniel. And he's had a really good series so far. In the postseason, he is locked in right now, which is huge. It'd be nice if Giancarlo Stanton could hit with men on base. The dude's a strikeout machine. I look like JD Martinez. I haven't heard that one before. I've heard a lot of different players. That's a new one. I'll tell you what, I wish I had JD Martinez's money. That would be freaking nice. That would be really nice. Yeah. Well, that's because, William, they're trying to bring excitement to it. They want it to all come down to one game. They want a 162 season to come down to one game because they had a couple playoff games, a couple play-in games years ago, and there was a bit, it was such a huge success. But they also want to reward the division winner. They don't want a wild card team just to get in there and really the division winner only gets 1 game advantage. So they want they want them to set up the pitching wrong. They want to give the division winner all the advantage they can. So I kind of understand that. But it is 3-1 Yankees. Gabe Garza, Caberza, however you say that. It's 3-1 Yanks. Bottom of the 6th, 2 men on or 2 men out, nobody on for the Red Sox. You are welcome. And it should be about 8-1 Yankees, but we can't hit with men on base, unfortunately, which absolutely sucks. The pitch. Ground ball, third, and Duhar. The throw across the diamond. 1-2-3 inning for Betances. Go to the top of the 7th. 3-1 Yanks. The Yankees, I think, are going to get one or the other. I've talked about Machado and Harper before. To me, all right. Thank you very much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And yes, go Yanks. And Tanaka pitched great tonight, so it's awesome. Thank you very much. What was I going to say? Harper Machado. So Bryce Harper is probably the more logical guy because we have a ton of right-handed power hitters. We could use a lefty in Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper, though, has a very rough edge to him, and I don't know how good he'd be with the New York media. Okay, sounds good, man. I'll see you in the bottom of the 8th. What was I going to say? So I think Harper is the guy, but again, I don't know how we would handle the New York media. Whereas Machado is a right-handed hitter. Machado is awesome. Machado is much better suited for New York. He's another right-handed, but he's a Gold Glove defender. He's a 300 hitter. He's got a lot of power. I'd rather have Machado, to be honest with you. I would love Machado, but that means we'd have to get rid of Didi, and I love Didi. So I don't really – no, who knows? I guess what you could do is this. If I'm the Yankees, and this is something – I love Miguel Andujar. I do. I think Miguel Andujar is awesome. He's done such a good job for the Yankees. Okay? But this is something the Yankees can do. Machado moved to shortstop because shortstops get bigger contracts, right? But he's a third baseman. So the Yankees could legitimately sign Machado and Didi and have them at short and third and trade Andujar to the Mets for Jacob deGrom. That's something that could happen. That's something they could do. Miguel Andujar and somebody else. Obviously, it probably wouldn't be straight up, but you could use him. You could package him to the Mets for somebody like Jacob deGrom, and then you'd still have your future guys over there on the left side of the infield. It's something to think about. But we need pitching. We need pitching more than hitting. So that's something that they could look at doing, and they're going to have the money to do it. So you think Machado will stay in the NBA? Or you think Machado will stay in LA? He might. Yeah, I don't know if I could watch a game of the NBA. I'd probably watch the Super Bowl over again because it's already happened, dude. It's not like I can change it. I mean, if you say if I could go back and change Super Bowl 52 for watching a game of the NWA, I would watch an entire season of the NWA if I could go back and change the results of Super Bowl 52. Man, that's what I would. Seriously, I would. All right, Judgy. Judge needs to just launch one over the Green Monster again. He needs to just blast one. Absolutely blast one right here. The pitch. Strike. Yeah, I do too. Aaron Judge has got us off to a good start tonight. He got us off to a good start against the A's. Need it. Just need it. That's another strike. Well, Sox relievers are coming in throwing strikes tonight. They didn't do that last night, which is why we gave their bullpen a hard time. But I'd watch all the Liberty games if I could make the Patriots win that Super Bowl instead of the instead of the Eagles. Pitch. Weak ground ball. I don't think he's going to get over there in time. Judge beats it out for a single. And this is exactly why I'm not an analytics guy. And I can't stand all that crap about exit velo and launch angle. If Aaron Judge hits a 116-mile-an-hour rocket and the shortstop catches it, who cares? I'd rather have that type of hit than him hit a line drive at the shortstop and be out. That's all I care about, on-base percentage. I don't care about exit velo. I care about on-base percentage. That's why I'm an old-school guy. I think analytics are BS. I don't think they have anything to do with baseball. So, but it is what, Judge is definitely the Yanks MVP, without a doubt, man. I mean, he missed 7 weeks of the season and still had a good year. But this is the bad part of our order. I mean, Luke can do it, but Giancarlo stinks. I mean, we've had men on base the whole damn time, it seems like, and we can't drive them in. We've left so many men on base tonight. Come on, Luke. We need something. Let's get going. We need some more runs. There's a ball. So, yeah, guys, if you don't mind, man, and thanks for joining me, as always. If you haven't subbed to the channel, like I said, please hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of these live streams. I'm going to do every one of these ALDS games. I'll do the Giants-Panthers tomorrow, which, again, you don't want to miss. That's Can't Miss TV, watching me watch a Giants game. It's because I'm an idiot and certifiably insane. Another ball to Luke Voigt. This is a damage pitch. And hit that thumbs up button for me if you don't mind. I really appreciate that too. But, yeah, you guys won't want to miss that game. I'm telling you. I really am crazy when it comes to the New York Giants, even though they stink. So you would figure I wouldn't even care, but I do for whatever reason. See what I mean? He's just trying to hit a home run. We just need a single. Just build the momentum here, please. Who do I think the next Yankee captain is? Probably would be Aaron Judge, I would think. Yeah, Tanaka was great tonight, Daniel. Betances is in the game now, but Tanaka definitely did his job. Is he going to run? Is he going to run on 3-2? Luke Voigt had a pitch to hit right there, and he completely missed it. Oh, yeah, I've got other sportsmen. I do have other sportsmen. I've showed them before, Geomon. What's up, Dababuda, fourth? All right, good eye, or good eye there, Luke. Let's see. Well, Giancarlo's up. You know what he's going to do, right? He stinks. That's all right, man. Red Sox fans are more than welcome here during this stream. Absolutely. Like I said, guys, hit that like button for me, please, and sub the channel up if you haven't. Here, Geomon, I showed this before, but this is one of my favorite pieces of memorabilia right here. this. I've showed this a couple times, but Yankee fans know this well. But that's one of my favorite pieces right there. The headlong Jeter dive into the stands. The Jeter auto. Definitely one of my favorite memorabilia pieces. I don't collect a lot of this because it takes up a lot of space. And I actually just have this sitting on the floor over here. I should hang it up sometime. But I got a bunch of crap. Like this stupid little football. This is when I did the dinner with the Giants. Devon Kennard signed that. And this was Andre Williams. I met those guys at a charity dinner with the Giants. So I got a bunch of stuff like that. He's going to strike out again. He's going to strike out again. Oh, I know who he is, yeah. Come on. Take it. We'll take it. I'm going to watch Panthers game tomorrow. I have to. Like I said, guys, if you don't mind, man, hit that thumbs up button for me for the stream. And if you haven't subbed the channel, please do. There's 110 people in here, so awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate it. But if you could hit that thumbs up button up there for me, that would be awesome. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do, because I'm redoing all the ALDS games, and I do a lot of football games. And I love talking sports with you guys, and I think it's really cool. So thank you guys so much for being here tonight. And Yankees really need to blow this open right now. We can't let this opportunity pass by. Oh, I'm always nervous for the Giants, too. Always. It's 3-1 Dutch. Yankees have the bases loaded right now, depending on a replay. There's a replay at second base, and CB was out. But we'll see. I thought he was safe. I don't think they can overturn that. It is really cool to talk sports, man. Yeah, I'm on the Yankees, Noah, definitely. The Yankees guy. But like I said, Red Sox fans are more than welcome. Like I said, just hit that thumbs up for me, though, if you don't mind. We got a lot of people in here, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out, man. I definitely do. Because this is a hell of a rivalry, the Giants, yeah. I wish the Giants were as good as the Yankees. Yankees, Red Sox. It's close. Not enough to overturn that, but they're in Boston, so they have to do it. That's all. That's all that was. I don't think there was enough to overturn that, to be honest with you, but oh, thanks, Daniel. I appreciate that, man. I know it's crazy, man. It's just it blew up all of a sudden, which again, I really appreciate everybody that's in here. So it's really cool. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. But again, Stanton doesn't do his job as usual. So what's up, Giuliano? I got an Italian, I'm guessing. Paisano. Hey, Paisano. Can anybody in the Yankees get a big hit? Seriously. Can anybody in this team get a damn hit? Can anybody come through with a big hit with men on base? God almighty. At least he didn't swing at that one. Yeah, Stanton got the runner over, I guess. I wish he would have got the runner over from first. Bird, no. No bird. No bird. Come on. Come on, Sanchez. Flowers. Yeah. Come on, man. One time. I said that all last night. Didn't get one time, not once. Let's go. Oh, my God. Pitcher's 3 feet off the plate, Sanchez. That's what I mean. Nobody has any damn patience. Nobody. Take a walk if it's there. What are you helping out the pitcher for? Joke. Juan, if I could show you the game, dude, I would, but there it goes. There it is. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Thank you. God, if that guy gets hot, we're in good shape. That's 2 tonight. Come on, Gio, you loved that. Gio, you stood up off your couch and cheered. you know you did. You know you did. Wow. What a huge hit. What's up, Devin? So, yeah, man, all you new guys, like I said, if you don't mind, man, hit the thumbs up for me. Hit that subscribe button. And watch me lose my mind when I watch my teams play sports. It's pretty interesting. But, again, I just like to – hell yeah, gambler. Yeah, we needed that, Eric, definitely. Gregorius just going to swing at the first pitch now. But, yeah, like I said, man, all you guys that are in here, I really appreciate you joining the stream. And like I said, I plan on doing every one of the ALDS games. And then if the Yankees get past this series, I'll do the ALCS. I'm going to keep doing the Yankee games throughout the playoffs until we're done, which hopefully ends by raising our 28th World Series trophy. But I'm going to do every one of them. I do all the Giants games, and I do all primetime football games. So I love being able to interact with you guys and stuff. So and I really appreciate you joining me tonight. So like I said, if you don't mind hitting the like button and the subscribe button, you guys are the best. Yeah, that's a good point, Eric. But this is the thing. We all know. Yankee fans all know. If we don't hit homers, we don't score. So we have to sit there and wait for the home run. But Gary Sanchez was huge tonight. Gary Sanchez has always hit the Red Sox pretty well. So, I mean, yeah. Well, it happens. It happens in New York, too. In New York, you'll hear Boston sucks or Red Sox sucks. You'll hear that, too. I hope so, Alex. I'll be streaming the game. So I hope you're there. If I did Cleveland Browns games, well, Billy, if the Browns play in prime time, I will do them. They just got to play in prime time because I don't get. They don't ever show the Browns here. Otherwise, well, Fay Lee, we have to get past the Red Sox. But I've said before, I don't think either the Red Sox or Yankees are beating Houston anyway. I think Houston's got too good a pitching, and I think they're going to the World Series. I think they're the team to beat. It's 6-1, Kevin. 6-1. Gary Sanchez just hit a 3-run homer. 6-1 going to the bottom of the 7th. 6-1 Yankees. So, big hit for Gary Sanchez. Us Yankee fans have been waiting for that for 2 games. We've been waiting for that big hit right there. We finally got it. Now we just need our bullpen. No problem, brother. Now we just need our bullpen to do their job and close it out and go back to New York 1-1. And then that's exactly what you want when you're on the road and playing a playoff game or playoff series. You want to split the first 2 and get that home field advantage. So that was big. That was really big. Oh, God. My teams kill me, man. I swear to God, sports has taken years off my life as we speak. Nice, Noah. That's awesome. Definitely. It's all about the Yankees, baby. It's just a thing to say, Steel Maiden. The funny thing is, like, when your team wins 109 games, um, people say you suck. They obviously don't suck. No, definitely not over, Richard. It's definitely not over. I am not counting this game over. I've seen way too much weird stuff go on at Fenway Park. No lead is safe there. The Red Sox certainly have a team that is capable of coming back. We just have to, like I said, the bullpen just needs to do their job. We can't blow this game. That's why the Sanchez home run was absolutely huge, because 6-1 is much better than 3-1. Oh, God, your brother, poor guy. What a hard year that was for him, man. Yeah, I'm not saying it yet, Jason. If we lose tomorrow, I think the season's done. If we lose tomorrow, we go to 1-4. We're in deep trouble. The problem is our division, or I should say, not the problem, but the reason the Giants' season isn't over, especially if they can pull one out tomorrow, is because our division's not very good. So it's really early yet. But the Giants don't look good at all, and it's going to take a miracle for us to turn our season around. It's going to take a lot better play calling, a lot better blocking, and it's going to take Eli Manning to somehow revert back to the guy he was 10 years ago. So I don't see that happening, man. I just don't, But the only good thing about the Giants, if they do tank, is that they'll have a high draft pick. They'll be able to get a quarterback, and if the season's in shambles, then maybe we take a look at Kyler Leonard before the year's over. Try to put some kind of positive spin on the Giants. It's 6-1 Yankees, Dutch, bottom of the seventh. But that was such a huge home run. It would be box office. That would be great if that happened. That was a huge home run, man. Absolutely. Yeah, definitely needed that, man. I'm not surprised he hasn't retired. He's got a lot of money on his contract, so there's a line drive base hit. So see, this is what I'm talking about. Definitely ain't over. Definitely not over. I hope so, 14. I mean, that's the whole thing. Jesus. I didn't even realize it went that far. That was crushed by Gary Sanchez. 479 feet. Yep, I agree, Monet. That's exactly what they need to do. I know that was a bomb. We need a double play right here. So who's going to be eighth inning guy? Britton? Britton going to be Gary does do well against the Red Sox. Was that the line by all year? Well, that dude's got some power. Judge has under it, makes the catch one away. Sanchez crushed that ball. That swing that Sanchez had there, that was like a season of frustration swing by him. He took all this frustration from the season out of that swing, man. I'm not either. I don't really care for Zach Britton either. Yeah, Chad, we had our definitely had our opportunities last night. That doesn't surprise me, Monet. The Yankees got some freaking bruisers on this team. They got some football players in this team. I'm happy with the moment, Bobby, definitely. But this game's not over. Definitely not over. I've seen too much happen in Fenway Park in my 34 years of watching the Yankees. Yeah, Zach's definitely had control problems, Kane, without a doubt. David Robertson up in the pen. No, I'm not. Not this year, Noah. I can't believe my Can't believe my phone hasn't been blowing up. It's one guy. I watch a Giants game, my phone blows up constantly. I watch a Yankee game, nobody cares. Texas is probably going to move up to 12. I wouldn't be surprised if Oklahoma is still ranked ahead of Texas for some reason. But they'll be close, 12 and 13 maybe. Oh, I've said this. I said this at the beginning of stream chat. As long as Mike Stoops is the defensive coordinator for the Sooners, we'll never win anything. He's a terrible defensive coordinator. That's gone. Up. So here we go. I'll still do all the Giants games, Monet. I'll still, no matter what, we could win only one game this year, and I'll still do all the Giants games. The next game is Severino. Game 4 has got to be Sabathia, I would think. I would think so. No, I do not have any dogs. How big was that home run now? That's not over yet, Dr. Toom. It's not close. Not close to being over. I think Sabathia, he was probably pitching game 4, I'm guessing. Yeah, Severino's pitching game 3. This is driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. These games are crazy. Yeah, it'd be nice if we could do it, Leo. If we could freaking end this. Betances could stop giving up these. Kutch Cosby. Hell yeah, Johnny Depp. Go Yanks. Go Yankees. Without a doubt, man. Yeah, Dellin just needs to settle down with those strikes. Let's get out of this inning. Who cares? That run's not even important. Sevy is our ace. That run don't mean anything. That steal doesn't mean anything. Now the Phillies had a pretty good year, man. They just kind of collapsed. They had a really nice September. They struggled. Herschel from The Walking Dead died. I did not know that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Daniel. Severino is definitely starting game 3. But I don't know who's starting game 4. I would imagine it's Sabathia. But Severino is definitely game 3. Wow, a wild swing by Jackie Bradley. I think the Cowboys win. Just because I watch the New York Giants be able to run the ball down the Texans' throat and Eli Manning have a big game against them. There's a ground ball to second. Should do it. All things considered, not a bad inning. Only one run. So 6-2, top of the 8th. I just think that the Cowboys will be able to run the ball really well against the Texans, and their defense is pretty good. So it should be a close game, but I think the Cowboys will win that game. I hope they don't, but I think they will. The games, well, the thing is, Billy, see, people say that about the season being way too long, but I love it because, as I've said, I know from the beginning of April through the end of October, every night I have something to watch. Every night I got something to watch. Whereas when it's the winter time, baseball's over, and it's December, I don't have anything to watch. That night, maybe the Knicks, but the most of the postseason. It's a good question. Definitely not the NBA. I really love postseason hockey, but probably baseball. Baseball is my first love. It always has been. So definitely, Daniel. Gary Sanchez's homer was huge, man. We needed that bad. The Yankees needed that bad. Really bad. That's true, Frab. Definitely. Yeah, Green Bay's got nobody, man. They really are doing it with nobody at all. Yeah, I like that too, Playboy. I agree with you, Johnny. It is boring as hell, just because it's all the super teams. You know. I'm hoping they can redeem themselves. They had a good year last year, though, Daniel. It was a big surprise. We really just got to get by the Red Sox. I mean, we got to take it one series. We got to take it one game at a time and one series at a time. We just got to finish this one out. Go back to New York 1-1. Take care of business at home, and then hopefully, we can take care. Hopefully, we can take care of business at home and play the Astros again. See if we can't get some revenge for last year. But it's gonna be tough because the Astros got the best pitching in baseball. So we'll see. But how about the Packers? I haven't seen the Packers play. They're just like somebody just said, man. They're so beat up and injured. It's going to be a long year for the Packers just because they just don't have anybody on offense at all, except for Aaron Rodgers. And even Aaron Rodgers has been banged up this year. The Astros are very good. Absolutely. Absolutely. But as always, man, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight, watching this game. And like I said, hopefully tomorrow you'll come hang out with me again, watch me be insane about the Giants, and that's always the one to watch. Those are the best ones. I think the Colts are a lot better with Andrew Luck. They've certainly played a lot better this year. T.Y. Hilton's hurt, so that hurts you guys. But they're getting there. The Colts are kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what they need. Which is, I called it a strike. That was low. Thanks, Johnny. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, you'll want to watch. Trust me when I tell you. Watching me watch a Giants game, it's funny because I scream. I lose my mind. Like I said, I am certifiably insane watching a Giants game. It's very fun to see that in action. It really is. It's pretty funny. Just go watch my last Giants live stream when we played the Saints and watch me scream at the TV for 30 minutes because they were playing the Colts and Texans and not the Giants. It was ticking me off, man. Yeah, thanks, Richard. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, man, it's just sports, It's fun. Sports are supposed to be fun, man. Gleyber Torres has been way, way, way too over anxious in this series so far. He's swinging wildly. That's not what he did at the beginning of the year, man. Yeah, we'll take Andrew Luck. Hell yeah. I don't mind the Packers, Dutch. I don't like or dislike them. I don't have any hate for the I don't have any hate for the Packers. The Zimmer Pedro thing was freaking crazy. That was when this rivalry was at its highest in my lifetime. The 70s it was pretty rough too, but that was before I started watching it, obviously. Rodgers is way better than Favre. Yeah, Packers and Giants have had some great games too. Yeah, the Astros are taking care of business quick with Cleveland. That's for sure, Daniel. We could have had it. Oh yeah, Bevonet. I watched it. I puked a couple times watching it. And as I've said probably a dozen times now, as long as Mike Stoops is the Oklahoma Sooners defensive coordinator, they won't win a damn thing. Mike Stoops is a horrible defensive coordinator. He needs to be fired. He needs to be fired immediately. They haven't played good defense in years. Because he's a Stoops, they won't fire him. He needs to be gone. He's not a good defensive coordinator at all. He's terrible. So yeah, but that's the thing, Playboy. I mean, if we would have won today, we probably would have been fourth in the nation. So now somebody texted me. The pitch to Gardner, he ain't swinging at that. Gardner is not Gleyber Torres. Lincoln Riley could go to the NFL eventually, I think. I could do better than Mike Stoops, I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, I think you're right there. Gardner's a battler. Gardner's a scrappy guy. I know, that's crazy. And I have Tom Brady on my fantasy team. He threw 8 interceptions all last year. He's thrown 6 already this year. Is he? What was his comments? I missed it. It's the top of the 8th, NYG. What did he say, Jason? I missed it. Because I'm not really listening to them. I'm watching it, and I'm paying attention to this, so I'm not really listening to what they say. Yeah, he's getting a DUI. Now, Eric Flowers is going to be in the WWE. Everybody would run past him, man. Oh, I can imagine, Beak. That's got to be awful. That's got to be awful. Gardner takes high, and he'll walk. Gardner always battles, man. Always. I know, Playboy. That's what I'm saying. We could have been fourth in the nation. All right, Johnny. I'm with you. Please beat him down. Dude needs a good ass whooping. The dude needs a good ass whooping. Jeter was awesome. Alabama was up, I think, 56-17 or 58-17 last I looked. It was crazy. McNabb was better than Michael Vick, I think. All right, top of the order up. Come on, McCutcheon. Come on, baby. Oh, gotcha. Did he really say that? Well, the thing is, Jason, he's not Chinese. He's Japanese. I don't think there was anything intended for that, but that's just how society is today. He's a Japanese guy. But McCutcheon grounds a foul. But it's 6-2 top of the 8th depth. McCutcheon's up, 1 out. Brett Gardner at first base. I don't know. Oh, absolutely, Xavier. Absolutely. Cora's thinking that Gary Sanchez is going to be scary if his back gets going. That's probably what he's thinking there. Ooh, up and into McCutcheon. Oh, no problem, dude. Jerry Reese. This is a different Jerry Reese. Eric Flowers could be in the NHL. Yeah, he could drive the Zamboni and clean the ice in between periods. McCutcheon ground ball. A short ball be 2. Second from one on. The first, oh, he threw it high. Came right down the tag. What a great tag by Mitch Moreland, the first. Flowers would break the ice. I'm surprised Gardner didn't run at all. Gardner should have ran. Yeah, a little bit more. I'm getting tired. It's 11:15. We got an inning and a half to go still. This game might not end till midnight. Be 4 hours. How does a baseball game take 4 hours to play? Too many commercials. You're damn right about that, Bevo. He sucks. Mike Stoops is freaking terrible. Oh, I know, Monet. We do play some of the longest games ever. Ever. And I just want it over already because this is giving me agita. Anything can definitely happen, Richard. There's no doubt about that. Same with me, Def. I mean, baseball is my favorite sport, too. It's my first love, you know. Oh, trust me when I tell you, Johnny, it'll be entertaining watching me rip the Giants because I do it constantly. It's yeah, it definitely is. Probably, Chad. That seems about right. It's your turn to bat now. 6-2, bottom of the eighth. Bottom of the eighth. 6-2 Yankees, bottom of the eighth. I did not go to the Giants parade. Did not. Didn't want to deal with that traffic. Watched it on TV. It was good enough for me. Good enough for me. I mean, the Giants had training camp up in this area for 16 years. I've met plenty of Giants, so I just didn't want to deal with the traffic and the absolute craziness of millions of people lining the streets of New York, man. It's why I've never been to Times Square for New Year's Eve. Hell no. Yeah, you should consider putting me at GM. That's what John Mara should do. The first order of business would be to cut Eric Flowers. And then to play Kylo Aletta to see how he does. Where's Doug Heffernan? I don't know, probably delivering packages for IPS somewhere. Yeah, the common sense guy. Exactly. Is there such thing? I don't know what happened to Roger Lewis. Zach Britton in there immediately throwing a ball. Yeah. We'll see if it's over, Richard. But no, you can't have the next W. Sevy's pitching for us. We need we got to win with Severino on the mound. I know Roger Lewis got cut, yeah, but I don't know. I don't think he caught on anywhere else. So we must just be playing Arena League football. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Dwayne Harris, is he with the Raiders? Dwayne Harris is playing somewhere. There's another strike, 1 and 2, the count. Dwayne Harris is someplace. I think he's with Oakland. Yep, 6-2. Still 6-2. 1 and 2 the count. Britton pitches. Low and inside, 2 and 2. You remember that one, Gio? That was pretty good. This is a huge inning. The Yankees got to get out of this. What's up, David? Got to get out of this top of the inning. The chopper. Echeverria in there for defense. Good throw. 1 away. That's big. Keep these guys off base. Get out of this inning. Get the top of the order out of there. Get Chapman in there. Let's get this damn W. I would like the Yankees to get about 2 or 3 more runs in the top of the ninth, to be honest with you. I do not have a dog. I've only had one dog in my life. Will Odell score a touchdown tomorrow? I have no idea. Hopefully. No, definitely shouldn't have kept JPP. I'm glad he's gone. We just needed to free up that cap space. And he wouldn't have fit the 3-4 defensive scheme anyway. And next year we'll lose his dead cap. So we'll have an extra $15 million. What's up, NYG Joe? How you doing, man? Much better night for the Yankees tonight. We just got to close this out and get on to New York 1-1. We did to David Price what we thought we would do to David Price tonight. And Gary Sanchez with a massive clutch 3-run homer. Man, did we need that. We just got to get out of this. Yeah, Harris is on Oakland. That's what I thought he was there. Britton's got those strikes. David Price is overrated and overpaid. Huge. They gave Price $31 million a year. They gave David Price $217 million. Britton has to throw strikes. We're up by 4 runs. Stop throwing balls. You know. Make them earn their way on base. Stop throwing balls and you're up by 4 runs. I mean, my God, it shouldn't even be a 3-ball count. That's how you get in trouble. You start walking people. Throw strikes. Make them earn their way on base. Britton can't. That's terrible. What are you throwing a freaking slider for when you're up by 4 runs in the freaking 8th inning? Jesus, that's terrible baseball. Why are you throwing a slider? It's just horrible. He walked Andrew Benintendi. That's what he did. Bacon is good, yeah. I like bacon. That's true, Joe. I mean, Beckham should be having a huge year, but Eli never looks over there. I'm guessing Britton's throwing over to first base just to get the bullpen warmed up because obviously Benintendi's not running down 4 runs. So that's just to get the bullpen warmed up. That's all this is. He's just throwing over there to get the bullpen warmed up. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, I agree with you, Johnny. We need a better quarterback. He's the problem. He's been the problem, you know. Eli forgot how to throw to everybody, Monet. Britton just needs to throw strikes. Wow, he actually pitched to him. What's up, crazy mofo? Pretty much, it does seem like he's missed every freaking pass over 15 yards. McAdoo was a good offensive coordinator. I don't know. Yeah, Johnny Depp should definitely play me in the Bad Dog movie. This dude just can't throw strikes. Yeah, it is a long game, and it is longer when it's Yankees Red Sox. Definitely not, Daniel. We definitely do not want to end up my game 2 against Cleveland. Could use a double play right now. Why is he checking on the runner? We're up by 4 runs. Does that runner matter? Stop throwing over there. Jesus, get the batter at the plate. My God, who cares? Jesus. Let him steal. Who cares? Gio, you're too funny. Nick, we should be doing so many different things. Evan Ingram's hurt, so I don't think actually he might be playing this week. I think Ingram is in this week. I thought he was. I thought only Vern, but Ingram might be out. Actually, I don't remember. I looked at the friggin' injury report Friday, and I don't remember. Ingram is out, so Ingram and OV were out. I couldn't remember, but yeah, I mean you're right, Nick. It's just Eli Manning will not go through his progressions at all. He just won't. So there you go. All right, got out of it. All right. That was a good inning there. All right, we got out of it. I would still like the Yankees to get like 2 or 3 more runs in this inning, to be honest with you. That'd be nice. But yeah, guys, if you haven't done so, man, like I said, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hit the like button if you haven't done so. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. We're 1 away from going back to New York, 1-1 with Severino on the mound. And it'll be great for the Yankees. And then tomorrow afternoon at 1, we switch gears, and you get to watch me scream for 3 hours when I watch the Giants and Panthers. And, yeah, be interesting for sure. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? Do I think that's a real Johnny Depp? Yeah, I've had all kinds of celebrities in here. I haven't had Johnny Depp in here yet, but you see I get Jerry Reese. I've had Dak Prescott. I've had Donald Trump. I've had Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I'm so tired, dude. I took a nap today, but I am tired, man. Yeah, I have the Monet. I don't get rid of them. I just usually make things private because it's just to kind of clean up my channel. And I usually figure people after video's been sitting up for like 2 weeks, I usually figure people won't go back and watch a live stream from 2 weeks ago. So I mean, I do still have my videos, but I just usually make them private because again, I usually don't think people are going to watch them. But I mean, I can leave them up. It's not really a big deal. Yes, I have my own house. I gotta get up for church in the morning. Hey, my religion is football, baby. I don't have to get up for a while, but I got a young kid, so I'll be up bright and early, 7 o'clock, probably 7:30. Just how it is. You know, I can't go to bed, William. This game's not over, but I am tired. I go on. It's been a long day. Been a long day, man. Red Sox fans are not happy for sure, Daniel. Not right now, man. I appreciate that, Jason. It's 6-2 Dutch, 6-2 Yankees, top of the 9th. Oh, Vic will have good things to say about Gary Sanchez. Uncle Vic, what's up, Fizz? How you doing, man? Oh, the Red Sox paid a bundle for Price, $217 million. This is freaking crazy. That guy's such a waste of money for them. He stinks. I'm so glad he's on the Red Sox because we own David Price hard. Gary does own the Sox. But Aaron Judge got the Yankees off to a great start tonight, just like he did against the A's. Hitting that home run early on in the game, you know, taking the crowd out of it a little bit. There's a ball. Me too, Fizz. Gary Sanchez had that huge 3-run homer, man. Dodgers weren't even sold out tonight? That's crazy, man. Or they weren't sold out game one? That's crazy. There's a strike. 1-1 the judge. Yeah, the Dodgers look good, man. Dodgers, Brewers, NLDS. All right, man. Sounds good, Jason. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Be good. See you tomorrow, man. Always appreciate you joining the streams, guys. There's a ball. That's low. No, I don't think he is. JD Martinez hits for a higher average, but Aaron Judge is a better fielder, better runner. He has more power. My chat keeps going out for whatever reason. Flowers is better than Gretzky. 2-1. Right down the middle. What was Judge looking for there? He should have shot that one to right field for a home run like he did last night, man. I agree with you, Johnny. Like I said, he just doesn't have any fight anymore, man. No fight. No, last night he went to right field, Monet. One of the ninth inning, he went to right center with that pitch. Giants going 13-3. How I freaking wish. Leadoff walk. So, again, this is a good start. Look at Gary Sanchez. He can't wait to get up to the plate now. He's starting to hit, man. That guy's got the Gary Sanchez. That might be the Tino Martinez jersey, though. You never know. Oh, no, I'm not. I'll be sleeping by the time that starts, Dennis. I'm tired. I'm barely hanging on for this game, brother. I have long days. I don't sleep a lot. Just tired. This game is taking forever. It really is. Look at Gary Sanchez. He can't wait to get up there. Can't wait. Gary Sanchez can't find his helmet. I do like Mike Francesa King. I like when he gets trolled. I like when the guys call up and troll him. I think it's hilarious. I love how mad he gets if the trolls call him. I think it's hilarious. I think if he gets it, they call him up. Oh, I won't be slumbering, brother. I'll be wide awake for that, and I'll be pissed. Trust me. I'll have plenty of energy for that Giants game tomorrow, man. Oh my God, William! I've fallen asleep during them a ton, especially Yankee, like West Coast Yankee games when they play at 10 o'clock and they start at 10 o'clock. Almost always fall asleep during those games. I can't stay up till 1:30 in the morning. Is he? High pop-up foul. What happened to Sanchez's helmet? Well, Eric, it's not over yet, but I am from New York. Trash. Just the name Trash. That's hilarious. Yes, I am from New York. Listen, Eric, this is kind of what I figured, though. I said that last night. I said I like the Yankees fight. We usually do good against your bullpen. I said we own David Price. I figured we were going to lose to Chris Sale. He's a great pitcher. The Yankees have owned David Price all season. And, here you go again. First and second, nobody out. This is what I wanted. Just give me a couple of runs. And let's put this thing to bed, man, so that we can all go to bed, or at least I can go to bed. It'd be nice. But, yeah, man, this is what we had to do. And I figured we'd go back to New York 1-1 just because we own David Price. Hardcore, man. Yeah, well, this is the thing, Beak. Of course they're going to walk Voit because the guy behind him can't hit. Giancarlo Stanton can't hit at all. So that's why. Of course they're going to keep walking Voit. So, Trash, if you haven't done so, bro, hit that thumbs up button for me and sub the channel if you don't mind, man. What a great name, because I can't tell you how many times I've used that freaking word to describe the Giants. garbage and trash constantly. That's funny. I'm so thirsty, too. Got no beers. Stanton, I'm surprised he didn't swing at that. He takes a ball. All right, there's no pressure on him right now. Now he should be able to drive into runs. We're up 6-2. These are cake runs. These are stat pattern runs. Just drive a run. I just want Stanton to have a good swing for a change. Swing and a miss. I don't want water. I got cranberry juice. I'll drink that. I need something with some substance in it. Oh, exactly, man. Exactly. Definitely talked about that earlier today. They don't try to drive in runs. They try to hit home runs every damn time. So just taking the ball where it's pitched. I almost hit him. How do I feel right now? Feel good about the Yankees, but I'm definitely feeling tired. I can't lie about that. No, I've never drank energy drinks. They're full of sugar, so I usually stay away from those. Come on, Stanton. Three and one. This guy can't find the plate, man. Nick, I had one tonight. It's just empty. I did have one, though. I had one. I'll need Giants beers. I'll need beers for the Giants, though, for sure, man. They make me drink. I can't even help it. Stanton makes me drink. It's 3 and 1. The guy throws a fastball right down the middle of the plate, and he can't hit it. What the hell are you looking for? He gonna strike out again. Watch. You want to talk about a guy that's going to get booed in New York? He'll get booed in New York. For this series he's having right now, they will boo the shit out of him. I guarantee you. Stanton is lost. He can't hit a fastball. He can't hit a damn fastball when it's 3 and 1. That's sad. I mean, come on already. Yeah, high, mid, slow, whatever. Anything above his belt, he can't catch up to it. It's ridiculous. Are you really? That's awesome, Frab. They should make Eric Flowers a fullback and just lead block as a fullback when we're on the goal line. Well, somebody called that. So a double play by Giancarlo Stanton, another rally killer. Dude is garbage. That guy is going to get absolutely slaughtered when they go back to the Bronx. Absolutely slaughtered. He makes an out. He strikes out. The fans in the Bronx are going to kill him. That's terrible, man. He has killed us this whole series. He's left about 15 men on base. He would be a better defensive end for the Giants. Well, that's terrible. I'm just going to call him Mike Stanton. He deserves to be called Mike Stanton. The hell with Giancarlo. He's been awful. He really has left like 8 or 9 men on in this freaking series. He had his opportunities last night to put us ahead, and he strikes out. Now he grounds into a double play. What a joke! If you're gonna hit into a double play, please have the good common sense to strike out next time. I said that about Sanchez last night. I said I wish he would just strike out so you don't ground into a double play, and he did. Sanchez trying to hit another home run. Ball is in front of the plate. Yeah, it's Mike Stanton. I keep calling him Mike Stanton, too. Stanton did almost hit 40 homers this year, but he's not clutch. And in New York, all right, Johnny, thanks for stopping by, brother. Go Yankees. And like I said, man, 1 o'clock tomorrow, Giants-Panthers, come in for that live stream. You'll enjoy it. It's very entertaining. Trust me when I tell you. Trust me when I tell you, you guys all need to show up for that tomorrow. You guys, you're going to have to watch that because, like I said, it's pretty fun. Well, I'm surprised he didn't swing at that one. No, definitely not clutch. Very unclutch. My batting stance, I don't even know if I have a batting stance anymore. I don't have a bat. My batting stance pretty much was like this when I was when I was young, about there. A lot of weight on my back foot, and I always had the high finish. Always have weight on my back foot. Closed stance. Try to take the ball the other way. Definitely was not a power hitter. Used my speed a lot. 1 o'clock tomorrow, Gene. 1 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be streaming Giants Panthers, and I'll be losing my mind and screaming at the TV like I normally do. So, oh yeah, I'm looking. I put into work, David. I tried to anyway. I try to be putting in that work. I'm glad they didn't keep Babe. Ripped. Hit the ball hard. Not, let's see. Yeah, that's what it was, though. Just like I said, just like that. It was, that's what it was. A couple practice swings and, Yeah, I don't think I'm better than Stanton, but I couldn't be worse. It's terrible. So hopefully Chapman can just get out of this. I've got the Red Sox on my hat. Where? Red? The Reebok thing? It was kind of a Jeff Bagwell stance. Yep, I agree, Daniel. He'll get booed, definitely. Definitely get booed. Oh, no problem, Gene. Anytime, man. Anytime. Like I said, if you guys haven't subbed up the channel, man, please do. Because I don't know. There's been a lot of people coming and going here tonight, so I don't know who's been here and who hasn't. So, like I said, I always appreciate you guys hanging out with me, especially when my team's winning. It's much better, much more relaxed. So that's why if you want to see the opposite side of what I do, watch me, come hang out with me during my Giants live stream because I do a lot of yelling at the TV for sure. I really get fully vested in those games. Hell yeah, Alma. Go Yankees. Let's go Yankees. Let's hope Chapman can close this out. We go back to New York 1 moment, Severino on the mound. I'm feeling good about our chances if we can close this out, man. Yeah, like I said, Def, I'm gonna live stream every Yankee playoff game that I can, at least the prime time ones. The ones in the afternoon are a little bit more difficult, but I'll do as many as I can until it's over. Whether that's the end of this series or whether it's us raising our 28th World Series trophy, I'm going to do them all. So, all right, awesome, David. Sounds good, man. Yeah. I probably won't do that, Chad. It's more the primetime games. Like I'm not gonna do the America's Game of the Week. I am gonna do like I said, Giants Panthers, and then I am gonna do the Cowboys Texans later tomorrow night. I'll do Cowboys Texans. And I am definitely hoping for that, Def, without a doubt, man. I'm definitely hoping for our 28th. Yeah, we need to change everything, Michael. I wish they would go back to the hat that just said Giants on it rather than you, because that's what I grew up with. So I like that look better. All right, Chad, let's go. Just get out of this. Bad Dog's tired. Yeah, I know. Pierce is giving us a hard time, man. Oh, no problem, Richard. I appreciate you hanging out, man. I do. So, yeah, 6-2 Yankees, bottom of the ninth. The 0-1 by Chapman, way outside, 1-1. It's 6-2 bottom of the ninth. 6-2 Yankees, Dutch, bottom of the ninth. Yeah, Pierce is definitely giving us a hard time this year. I'll tell you, this is where I way inside 2-1. This is where I miss Mariano Rivera. Thanks, Steph. I appreciate it. This is where I miss Mariano Rivera. When Mariano Rivera was the Yankees closer, I never worried in the ninth inning, ever. Oh, I guess game's over. With Chapman, this is what I worry about. 3-1. You're up 6-2. Bottom of the ninth, you can't throw strikes. This is what I worry about. Mariano Rivera, I never worried about. I know he blew a couple of games, or he blew one game anyway. Game 5 in the 04 LCS, he did not blow. Tom Gordon blew that. And he walked him. He walked him on 5 pitches. But it's fucking pathetic. I mean, you can't walk a guy when you're up 4 runs. I can't stand that. It's just bad baseball. It's just bad. Throw strikes, man. God almighty. Make them earn their way on base. You're up 4. If the guy hits it 6 miles, it's 6-3. Stop walking people. God almighty, that drives me crazy, man. That's not my name, Shadow. My name's Bad Dogs. If you're going to tell me to shut up, say shut up, Bad Dog. My name's not Dick. No, it's 6-2, David. I'm just saying, instead of walking somebody, let him hit it a mile and make it 6-3. But it's 6-2. Now it's 0-2. He walked Steve Pearce. So the Red Sox have a man on with nobody out. I don't know. It's 0-2 on Nunez now, so she's got to throw some strikes here. 0-2. Shot foul. Eduardo Nunez is up, Hunters. It's 0-2 on him with Steve Pearson first. I'm actually surprised Pearce hasn't taken second base. The Yankees are probably giving him second base. So I'm surprised that he hasn't taken off for second yet. I can never relax, Trap. I can't relax till it's over, brother. I try. I've seen too many games in my lifetime, man. You know? I see too many games. Too many. I just don't trust it, man. Yeah, it goes back to the Bronx Monday night. I wanted to go back 1-1 with Severino on the mound. I feel really good about that. Strike 3. That was a good pitch right there. Dotted the eye on the corner there. It is 6-2 bottom of the ninth, Speed. 6-2 Yankees, bottom of the ninth. Red Sox have a man on first base, 1 out. Just throw strikes. Just throw strikes. CC over Sevy. Sevy pitched good against the A's for 4 innings. I know. We got to wrap it up, Daniel. That's for damn sure, man. I would love a double play right now. Severino game 4, I could have dealt with that too, but they probably want to pitch him on regular rest is my guess. Ground ball up the middle. There it is. On the first, 6-4-3 double play. Ball game over. Yankees win. The Yankees win. I hate John Sterling, but I did that for him. So that was awesome. Noah, you must have been ahead of me. All right. So, Yankee fans, as I said, if you haven't subbed up my channel, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit the thumbs up button for me. Like the stream. I'll be doing the Giants game tomorrow. You're gonna want to watch me do the live stream of the Giants Panthers. Trust me when I tell you that, because it's pretty funny. But this is a really good game for the Yankees tonight. As I said last night, I liked the way we fought. I felt really good going into the game. I felt like, we had a good chance. We owned David Price. I felt like we would go back to New York 1-1. We got into their bullpen really early. Red Sox have worn out their bullpen. Not that we haven't, but it's been great. Tonight was a good night. Aaron Judge got us off to the good start with the home run. Sanchez added a homer. Sanchez, obviously, with the huge 3-run homer. Bullpen did its job tonight. Tanaka did a great job. Just a good game for the Yankees. So it was freaking awesome. I probably ain't gonna get the Steelers game, Trap God. I probably don't get the Steelers in this area. I usually get the Jets. I get the Jets and Giants. Yes, Steph, I am going to live stream Game 3 on Monday night. Definitely is. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. It's been fun. Definitely been fun. I appreciate you guys joining the stream tonight, man. Sounds awesome, Robert. I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. And like I said, if you haven't subbed up, sub the channel. I love to talk to all you guys and watch these games with you. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, Abrar, my man, Abrar. A big win for us tonight, man. We needed it. We go back to the Bronx 1-1 with Severino. Melbourne. I've always wanted to visit Melbourne. Didn't know you were from Melbourne, Daniel. No problem. No, I love it. Thanks, Playboy. Thanks for stopping by. See you tomorrow for the Giants game, brother, hopefully. But, yeah, it was a big win for the Yankees tonight. We go back 1-1, and Severino on the mound. Thanks, Trap. I appreciate it, brother. Have a good night, man. And, Severino Monday night. Gary Sanchez, we get his back going. We're going to be in good shape. We just got to get Giancarlo Stanton's got to get his head out of his ass. I mean, he's got to start hitting men on base because he is really killing us right now in the middle of that lineup. But, like I said, just a great night, a great win for the Yankees. We go back 1-1. Giants, Panthers tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I hope to see you all there. Like I said, I appreciate you guys all joining me tonight. And you guys that are going to watch the fight, I hope you enjoy the fight. I am going to go to bed because I am tired. So I hope to see you all at 1 o'clock tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. As always, it's Bad Dog. I'm out. Deuces.